I've got your Wi-Fi from a long time ago.
All right.
Yeah, it hasn't changed.
What is it?
Hello, pinball addicts, and welcome to Dave's Arcade. Happy Friday. That's right, I did say pinball addicts because if you clicked on this link, you know what this game is, and you're deep down the rabbit hole of discovering the weird and rare oddities that the pinball depths of history has to offer. This one is no exception. We had a special opportunity to board the Captain Neo's pirate ship this evening, and I have a crew of people here to help me play this game, as well as several others. And so we wanted to take this opportunity to kind of document these games, show them off, because a lot of times the chance to see some of these games are few and far between. And Neo has a plethora of different rarities in his collection that we'll be exploring tonight. So, without further ado, Captain Neo himself is going to go over what he knows about Eclipse here, and we'll give it some plays.
You ready for me?
Yeah, ready.
All right. Well, let's see. What I know about this game is you shoot these targets right here to light the captive holes.
And watch
you
your
put
hat,
a ball lock.
Your hat is going to block the
All right.
play field when you're up.
So you light the captive hole here and here, and then you got a bonus multiplier that I forgot how to light the 2x, but then you got the 3x with these drop targets, 4 drop targets for 4, and 5 for 5. And we got like a kickback target over here, and you got like a pop bumper pit of death over here, and yeah. So I guess the rest we can learn just by playing it.
All right. So there is just the one digit on player 4 out, but
Which is getting fixed. We got
otherwise,
displays coming in to replace those.
all right.
Which I thought maybe might just make an arrow off
wow.
and stuff, but I looked at them and they were perfectly fine.
Yeah, it sounds just like Black Hole, doesn't it?
Yeah, an exact copy.
Wow, that's
Even
cool.
though the rules and the layout are nothing alike.
That's a cool background sound. I like that. And Neo restored. He was telling me before the stream, he restored the playfield on this, so it is clear coded. A lot of color matching and touch-ups and stuff. The cabinet is gorgeous. That is also restored by Bill Davis, and I believe on the Facebook post of Dave's Arcade, I put the for sale link. So this game is for sale right now. Well, it's got a few different background noises.
So maybe 2x just lights automatically then. Maybe it doesn't have a qualifier. I wasn't watching if it was lit from the moment we started playing.
So the split flipper, there's actually a rubber behind it. Is it Pat the Weirdo? Yeah. So there's a guide behind it, so it's not going to go between those. So that the bottom portion of the playfield is identical to Black Hole in that.
Which you could take that rubber off and make it a split flipper if you wanted.
Oh, true. Yeah, you'd have to. There's a wire guide and rubber down there that you have to.
But you could pull it out like we do for Alien Poker.
Yeah.
Which in Alien Poker is much better with scissor flipper capabilities.
Make it harder. Well, whoever buys it can modify it.
Yes. Yeah, we're not going to modify it. You want me to go third?
It's up to you.
Alright, let's see if we can get some multipliers going here. Oh, fuck. Oh, ball save?
No.
Nope. What? It was blinking! It was blinking. I thought it was going to give it to me. It does have a Pascal board in it, so it could have a ball save.
Oh, okay.
So it does have high scores, and the initials in for high score.
Okay, so that's different.
You could put it on free play, and you could put a skill shot on it.
Okay. There you go.
Yes, and if this game was anything like Black Hole, they would just use the software for Black Hole, but it does Pascal boards actually have a setting for Eclipse.
Okay.
So the ROMs are custom in here.
And then on Gottlieb games, it's put the lights out on the rollovers. You always have to remember that.
Some of the Valley games do that too. You have to roll them out to knock them out. Atlantis does that. You have to roll through the window.
Dang it.
And Melissa always can't remember that. She goes, I don't remember if I gotta turn them on or turn them off.
Usually the rule of thumb is if it's blinking, you want to roll through it.
Hey, Melissa.
Melissa, we were just talking about you.
Yeah, I remembered this time. I remembered your screen name.
Stephanie was going to join us.
Oh, and it's got a kick. See, it's not the same. You got the kickback target there.
Yes, there's a kickback.
So there's.
I did point that out in the beginning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that is different. The obviously the bank of targets in the middle.
Is that there's not 3 pops up there on Black Hole either? Is there?
Yes, there's 3.
Is there?
Yep, similar position. Yep. And it's got the 2 banks of drop targets just like that.
Oh shit!
Oh, that was nice.
There we go.
Is there any rollover switch through the middle?
There is not.
Just a pass through.
There is not. Just a pass through.
That kind of reminds me a little bit of Devil's Dare.
Well, it is the same number.
I do like that background change, though. That's pretty neat.
This seems to play faster than Black Hole too. Like I know there's similar targets and everything.
Well, yeah, when you close off
Yeah, there's a lot more action.
yeah. Well, and it's nice that there is a pass through on those 2 in the middle, because then it gives you a clearer shot to
Of the
those
banks.
target banks. Yeah.
Brian's on.
Hey, what's up, Brian? Just playing this weird game that we'll probably never see again. Oh, nice save, Brian.
Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, it was just kicking up the logs. It's trying to carry over from ball
Tron's
to
Arcade
ball.
says hello.
Hey, Tron's Arcade.
Just like
Tron's Arcade.
like Spirit. Spirit will kick out all the ball locks too after each ball. Did we do Spirit when I had it?
Nope. Oh, it was blinking. I did
Yeah,
see that.
it was
So
blinking.
the Pascal board does
Oh
have
look,
it.
it might have given back to you. It did not.
No, you didn't put enough saver time on there for me.
This is when the light goes out, you're done. There's no.
Yeah, there's no grace period.
Yeah.
We're lucky to even have it.
Go, go, go.
Yep, you lost it.
It is pretty nice that
We are just tearing it up.
those aftermarket boards are even available.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Pascals. The Pascal boards are phenomenal. I put them. Oh, I put them in pretty much all my games. I can't tell if Mark's winning or not. Well, now I can.
I haven't yet to buy. I've done the 9-watt ones before. And Rotten Dog.
Yeah.
So I haven't done a Pascal. I did have what's the other one?
Legally?
No, Schwimmer. I had a Schwimmer one before, but
I've never bought a Schwimmer board.
isn't he like out of business?
He
or-
died.
That's right, he died.
Yeah.
That would mean he was out of business.
That's why he
Yeah.
couldn't. He didn't answer
That's
my
what-
email.
Yeah, he never would answer your email.
That would
I'm
be
sure
why.
he would wanted to. I'm sure he would have
It
wanted
was
to
forever
answer.
in the inbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was having problems with Bounty Hunter, and it had a. Oh, I need more. I need more credit.
What? Oh, we're in I think it's this one over here.
Okay.
This is the only one that has a thing.
Oh wait, did they put one on the?
Did they? Try once.
Oh no, that's just going to a light.
Alright, wait, it's down here. You gotta feel for it. It's kind of tricky. Ugh. Where is it? Where is it? Here, we can load this thing up too. I probably should have did that ahead of time.
No.
Is it here? There you go, you got it? Alright. Yeah, give it fill it up. What do you got? Oh, you're maxed out. Okay. Apparently it's maxed out at 15. Should have set that to 30 or 45.
Alright. So frame good. There we go. No! Come on, ball save. Yeah! Look at that.
Ball save?
Yeah.
Just sneaked it in.
It does work.
What year is this from?
It should be like 81 or.
82?
Ryan's asking.
I don't know. I gotta look it up now.
So I was looking up some of the history on this. Apparently, I think some were sold as kits because they said that some of the lesser selling games like James Bond and I think they mentioned Timeline as well, which I thought was
They
really
made
good.
4,000 of those. Why would that? That's not a low.
Oh, so I think James Bond because nobody liked it, and maybe Timeline because there was a bunch of them. Maybe. Could have been that. Because it was wide buy. So
Yeah, so they had a lot of them out there.
right. So,
It's 82. It is 1982.
but I guess a lot of them went for export. So
Well, these were built overseas.
yeah,
And they never were here in the United
right. That's why you hardly ever see them in the United States. And I looked on the.
Same with Spirit. Spirit was only built overseas as well.
Okay.
They made 1,000 of them, but you don't see them here hardly ever. Which is 10 times as many as this game, because there's only 100 of these.
You were saying the last time when we streamed Sexy Girl, like in Europe, like Gottlieb parts were more plentiful.
Yeah, so everything's Gottlieb.
Yeah, there was
Because they have Gottlieb factories in Europe. Oh, you guys are killing it this time. You're already past your score from the first round. Oh!
Oh, you're lucky.
I was ready to walk away.
Oh, it has a center post. Black hole doesn't have a center post.
You hear that, Clay? Oh, well, am I the only one that dies there?
It is neat that because so it's got the pop bumper on the left, but that kicker target on the right is another area where it can kind of screw you over. I do like those little mini kicker targets.
Yeah, self kickers. Those are nice. Zankor had 2 of those.
The kicker on the talking about?
Yeah.
There's one on players. One that takes it up the ramp.
Yeah, we haven't seen those in a while. It's nice that they're bringing them back.
Well, I think because Scotland had a patent on it for the longest time.
Yeah, because there's 2 of them on Stargate.
Yep. Yeah, that was always a Gottlieb thing.
Yeah, I still love Stargate. I see him cheap.
Stern was just waiting
1,700.
waiting for Steve Young to let that license slip, or that patent slip.
He ain't gonna renew those patents. He just wants to make parts. Renewing a patent is expensive as hell.
Yeah.
Well, if you had that 2X right now, you would have changed all of those bonus multipliers. Now, if you hit that 2X, it might give you all. I'm not sure if it does. Oh, here we go. Oh no, you gotta do them in order. There's no saving them up. I wasn't sure if it was gonna go like countdown zooms all the way to the 5X at that point, but you had them all. And it's making you do them again.
It's alright. I get it.
It's like I got the heck of this. Yeah, it's set up for the left flip. Like, you forget about it. You you trap the ball and it just rolls off the end on you. I almost like that too.
There we go.
Like Dragon. The inner flip one.
I wonder if they got one of these at that Ohio. Rob Burke has one of these.
Rob Burke does not have one. He called me the other day about it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
He does not have one.
Well,
I've never seen one.
I'd be surprised. He should buy this from me and put it in the museum.
You think so? Yeah. I mean, it's fully restored, ready to go.
I know.
We'll let everybody play it.
Mm-hmm.
That would be. I'd love to see it end up at a museum so people could try
I
it.
sent him the pictures on it, so we'll see.
Come on, Rob Burke. Let's go. You know you're watching this right
Maybe
now.
I'll watch it play and then buy it.
It's pretty awesome. It's not the same as Black Hole. We already determined.
Yeah. Play if you're watching.
It's not the
See all the
same.
unsimilarities?
Yeah, all these bonus multipliers everywhere. This is neat.
No getting screwed over by the right lane as it comes out from the bottom pit and just drains it on you.
Thank you for the follow.
Fuzzy Naval 69.
Thank you, Fuzzy Navel.
I know that one.
Oh, get crazy! Yo, you got the balls lit.
Alright, I'm on it.
Oh, you already got one? Yeah, start multi-ball. There you go.
There you go.
There we go. Gonna get my 4X yet.
Still one thing I haven't done on Jiggle is got done everything else except for
Is it that hard to start?
You gotta hit the thing like 5 times to get the lock.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You probably can set that. How difficult
Well,
it was.
it's got like lights. Every time you go through it, that lights up white. It's either 3 or 5. Ryan would know. He said, yeah.
Yeah, he had to get one off.
Yeah.
Oh. That's not your 5X.
Whoa.
Wow.
Come on, hit it.
Oh, just teasing ya. One target, just taunting. Man, you're getting close to it, though. You've scared it a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Maybe some. Oh.
There it
There you
is.
go.
The upper flipper actually made a difference.
Nope,
That's
don't
a
tilt
death
it.
sentence for me.
Don't tilt
That's a
it.
hell of a bonus.
I think that's the closest to the wizard mode that I'll get. Get all the multipliers, multiple.
I think it was. I think you had the 3x. Actually, I think it lights 3x while you have 3. And if you have 2 balls, then it goes to 2x. If you have 1 ball, then you're back down to normal.
Nice.
So I think that's when the playfield multipliers are active during multi-ball only. Which is great because a lot of multi-balls don't have any rules whatsoever.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's one thing I don't like.
Oh, and she's holding the 2X and the
Yep.
3X for your multi-ball.
The
That's
sun and the
awesome.
moon.
I love that.
See, that's why it's the sun and the moon on the back, for the Eclipse.
Nice. We were just saying before the stream,
What are your score?
it's like the cousin from Stargazer, just very similarly dressed.
Yes. They do pair well together. Stargazers side by side.
Well, if I had the money.
And the Cosmic Princess, yeah, all 3 side by side.
Oh, that'd be a good.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a great triple
Totally forgot
combo.
about- And that was another Cosmic Princess was only made in Australia.
Yep.
Yeah. That's actually a really good game. I was playing that on the virtual pinball. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a really rare one too.
There you go.
So I have to hit in the scoop to get my 2X.
Yep.
Yep.
I do like the progressive multiplier thing with multiple targets that Gottlieb likes to do, like some types of rules. I do like that aspect.
Yeah. I like the sounds on it. The layout's really cool.
Oh, and a captain.
You gotta remember, if you like Black Hole, you'll like this light.
I hate black hole. I like this way better.
I've had Black Hole for a long time, but this is real fun to get to try.
Black hole just pisses me off.
It's really tough to get the multi-ball on that.
It is. It's a hard ass game.
Yeah.
Especially if somebody puts, oh, good job. Just give it a nudge.
There you go.
Especially if somebody puts blue LEDs in it and you can't see shit. And that's when black hole is really a pile of crap.
That's a real Black Hole.
Cool whites in a space game are the best.
Yep.
Cool whites.
Cool white GIs.
Not cool lights.
Not just cool lights.
This one is warm. You should use warm.
Yes, this is a warm color palette.
It's
all warm
the
colors.
sun. The sun.
Yep. Black hole, you use all the cool, and these you use all of the warm.
Yep.
Oh, my asshole.
It would be awesome to have this next to Black Hole.
That was just my own stupid fault.
Full tilt, what's going on?
Look at my score. It's fucking completely pathetic.
Welcome,
You guys are
welcome.
blowing it. Stephanie said she's joining in on the chat thing here too and watching us.
So I guess Board Dog did the virtual table for this. I didn't know that. I joined the stream, or his last stream, and he said, and if you're not already following Board Dog on Twitch, please do. He plays a lot of, he's got some pretty cool rare games as well. Yesterday he was streaming Starlight. Pretty rare Williams game.
They want to get 100 of those too.
Yep.
Hopefully he'll be at MGC. I know he's talking about it.
Yeah. So, but yeah, he did the virtual pinball table of this, which I need to download and install. Get down.
There you go.
I can't steal someone's water now.
It was usually pretty good about that.
Like my space shuttle. I'll lock both of the balls, and then my wife
Well, Swords of Fury, we can do it too.
Yeah.
All System 11s, I think you can steal locks.
Ah, that middle lane switch it didn't go out on me.
That's what I like about Sword Fighter.
Yeah. The Soul Fire has a lot of good aspects of the rules. The rule set is awesome.
Yeah.
That's why after playing Dave's, I didn't
What
go
up, Pat Brad?
You can't steal them on
And
the
Tim Lee, what's going on?
But what I don't remember is that the multi-ball doesn't add any new elements to the gameplay. All your multi-ball is just multi-ball.
Oh, look at that. Advanced
Revolve helps run.
roll under when lit. Oh, the one up top? Is that a scored?
What happened?
No, see, it was lit. Advanced roll under when lit.
Where's the roll under? Oh shit.
That's what I'm wondering.
It's probably under something.
Oh, it's this. It's the,
Oh, come on. Okay, well I got it lit now because I hit it.
The shoot, shot up to the top lanes is what it is.
No.
There you go, you got it now. Up. And you let it go.
That goes 50,000. It says 50,000 extra ball and special for that roll under.
Oh yeah, there's lights underneath the
Yep.
plastic. I think.
But
that
see the
light up.
middle? No, I didn't.
Oh no. There's 3 inserts there that light up in front of those words.
Full tilt. We are full tilt heroes. We are full tilt heroes.
Yeah, if this game wasn't so damn expensive, I'd want one.
And it's not, they say it's the guy you got from set is #1 out of the 100. So it's actually issue number 1. But the serial number, I don't know how Gottlieb numbers theirs. To me, it looks like number 11, but it might not be. So, I don't know. So it's either 1 or 11, according to the serial number. Why you could always do like a 2-for-1 trade?
Yeah.
And pretty much guarantee you probably won't see it like that.
This game is mocking me. It's like you can't get it up there, can you? Yeah.
Like thread it through the targets.
Stephanie says she can't chat on YouTube. You gonna have a chat option on YouTube? Is that on the Switch?
You should be.
Yeah, I should be able to.
Yeah.
She's got a YouTube account, she can.
Yeah, if you don't, it would have to be like logged in.
Alright, I just told her.
Every once in a while I'll get YouTube chatters.
Is it all come through the same one?
Yeah.
There we go, finally.
It's like, I'm not gonna need that 4th digit. Right, blow it up. There's no denying.
Oh, speaking of that, I added 7-digit displays to Embryo.
Oh,
I can't roll it anymore.
did you buy the X-Pen one?
No, I already had the custom rounds in there. I just never.
So you can just swap them in and they're good to go?
Yeah, so the rounds need to be able to support it, and then you just put 7-digit displays in and have to run an extra wire. But it was kind of neat. As I was going to install, I put all the displays in and stuff. And I'm going to run the wires. I'm like, why is there already a wire populated where it should be empty? So I'm looking at it. What the heck? Because it's pins, MPU, J1, pin 7, and then you run that to pin 12 with the 4 different player displays. Well, pin 12 was already populated on all 4 of those displays, but pin 7 wasn't populated on the MPU. So I'm like, what the heck is this wire? Not seeing it in the manual, it says that it's not connected. So then I followed it back. Turns out they'd had it there from the factory.
So you didn't need to add it?
It was cut off like down in the wire harness further, and so all I had to do was like pull out some slack and strip it off and like boom.
Oh.
Yeah. So they must
So
have
they
been
used the
later.
harness for a 7-digit display for Embryo then, huh?
Yeah, so it must have been they must have been on the tipping
Is
point.
that easy to roll Embryo?
I mean, if you get a good game going, yeah. So, should we do one more, and then we'll switch to another one?
I don't know. You should probably do a couple.
Okay.
Because people are still filtering in. How about we keep playing it until somebody puts a down payment on it?
Do you have payment plans? Financing, 0 down.
Sure. This is
Like-
$500 a month
For the next 50 years.
for the rest of 2024.
Nice.
It will be the whole year too. Actually, for 2 years. At $500.
Oh.
It's a car payment. I pay way more for my pins than I do my cars.
Me too.
But I couldn't even tell you last time I paid more than $2,500 for a car. Well, besides the one. I mean my driving car. Not the baby car.
You have your car at home now, or is it still at Mike's?
Mine?
Yeah.
Mike's?
You still at Mike's?
It was Mike's. Which Mike? Oh, over at DeLorean Midwest?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's been home for a while now. That's right. Oh. Yeah, it took them quite a while, but I mean, pretty much I had the entire.
Yeah, Nick Shell. What's up, Nick?
All right.
I don't know. I think I'll be home watching the dogs when that eclipse happens. My wife is going to Indianapolis is in like the path. One of our friends is having a birthday party, and they're taking a trip to Indy to watch the eclipse. I forget now. I just know that it's bachelor weekend for me.
Pinball party at Dave's.
That's right. Me and the dogs.
No, yeah, DeLorean Midwest, that was my
Nick, I think the last time I saw a total eclipse,
first employee.
it was in the 90s sometime.
Dave,
I remember
Dave
in,
decided to retire and sold it to Mike.
they had us like look at it through a box or something with a hole in it. Teachers at school, so
Since I got rid of my DeLorean,
yeah,
I used to go all the time. I love horse.
long time.
There is none. I raced the neon. And I barely pulled on it. That's when I realized this car is.
He said if you had to use a box, it wasn't a total
I
eclipse.
don't buy the one.
Oh,
But the problem
I've
is,
seen a
when you
lunar
see it,
eclipse.
That car looks fast as shit.
But there's also
I've seen the northern lights down by the lake.
Yeah.
Oh, you have?
When people, gas was going up on the rise and people wanted to congregate.
And that got good gas mileage.
But yeah, 22 miles a gallon. For as heavy as it is.
And what a lot of people don't understand too is that was
GoPro already, they only made 100 of these.
It wasn't much slower.
I mean, the PRV is a good engine.
Yeah.
Solid.
Different code too.
yeah, bloody
If you look at the
cactus.
40 mile times on there,
We went over that. Yeah, totally different code. Similarities? Yeah, different sounds, different code. But yeah, elements of black hole were used.
DeLorean.
How the hell is that possible? Corvettes are light as shit.
They got that thick ass steel frame.
Oh.
I like the new Corvettes.
Oh yeah, they look pretty killer. Oh my god.
It's about time they threw the engine in the back. You know how much more horsepower can you get putting the engine directly over the wheels?
Yeah.
Does that have a drive
They have the engine in the back now?
Yeah, the new Corvettes are
Yeah, GoPro already. This is that game. This game is for sale right now. So we were just joking that it's like, can there
We'll
be
do a
a
live stream special. 12K right now. Go store.
Oh, look at that! Didn't you have it for 15?
12.5.
Oh, 12.5. There you go.
We'll do 12 flat. And the displays, the two displays, I got brand new ones coming in.
Stream special. There you go. $500 off. Bye.
And I will pallet and ship if you need it.
There you go.
Fully restored, clear coat of playfield, fully restored cabinet by Bill Davis.
Yeah,
very nice original back glass, and the Pascal 4-in-1 soundboard and MPU board.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. The cabinet, playfield, everything.
And issue
nice.
number 1, serial number 1.
But yeah, the center, you're talking about the center targets. it's nice because it's got this pass through to be able to hit the target banks, and you can kind of bank it. So I had one game where I was banking it off the left bank, and it hit some targets and kind of it's got some neat geometry to it. Really cool. No, and it's got a ball save in this board. It's the second ball save of the night here. Which I think you can adjust. How many seconds? Yeah.
You can also add a skill shot if you want. That has a setting for that. And put your initials in for high scores.
I think
Top 4.
I had this board in
And it's got 3-ball multi-ball, so I just did the captive hole for the first one. The second one is up in the top left.
What does the top left do?
That's
You lock your second ball in there.
right. So as soon as you lock that, then the next ball you plunge is 3-ball multi-ball, and it's 3x scoring on the play field when you have that going.
And then it drops a 2x if you lose one ball. And then it drops a 1x. And then it drops a 0x if you lose all 3.
How do you qualify the locks?
So I think I had to get.
Stand-up's on the left bank.
Okay.
White right now. Right there by the upper left flipper. Will qualify the captive. So I think this is lock 1. And I think lock 2.
The captive hole targets complete like captive hole. So yeah, I should have been going for that. I was going for the X's. Each bank. So the 2X is flashing right now for the left captive hole, but then you each other bank is so then it's 3X, 4X, and 5X. So there's
It's
two
got
now.
a DeLorean Midwest. They know how to make a DeLorean fast.
You have to go on stage 2 or something.
Yeah, they put the Chevy 350 on them now.
Oh, and they'll swap it out.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think a 350 was in there.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, they
Is
know
that
what
pretty
it's-
smooth conversion?
Yeah. You don't look at their YouTube channel.
What's up, CNK?
That's why they're not part of the DeLorean Motor Company anymore.
Because they're willing to do it.
Yep. Because they got a wall of PRV V6s at the factory,
Oh, and they want to get rid of them.
and they want to get rid of them. And they don't want people putting nothing else in their cars until those are all gone. Once those engines are gone, then they'll be like, hey, let's do swaps now. You got a couple hundred engines sitting on
Yeah,
your
we're done.
warehouse. You don't want
Kicked
to
out the locks when
not sell them.
I did.
I was wondering why they made that, because
Yeah.
you can't even tell it's a DeLorean.
Just like
anymore.
Black
The
Hole,
DeLorean
that's
logo's nowhere to be seen. It's just
Mark here. I did get the 3-ball multi-ball, I think on game 2.
we'll get it again, maybe. I won't get it again, but I'm complete asshole. I'm not good at it.
I don't think I've ever played Take-Two.
Yeah, I think I have once in a show. It's like tag team and then there's title fights. Similar
Gottlieb.
layouts. It had that like kind of is a standard body, but it had like that upper left playfield. I think.
I do like the mechanical backbox and title.
Yeah. There was one for sale not too long ago. I have thought about it.
Yeah, it was pretty good shape too, if I remember correctly. I think I saw that one too.
Yeah.
all 8 targets in order to qualify with captain ball, because it looks like you have the top 4, but you need those other 4 over there on the right.
Or you have to do the ones on the left to get the first set.
Well, he has the 4 on the left. Or no,
I gotta put the lights out.
Light 'em.
I don't. Maybe it doesn't matter. Either one. So I got 1 left on the left, and I got 3 left on the right.
See, I don't know why sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't. Or, I see it coincides. So see how it swaps? So as you hit this one, it lit over here. So they flip-flop between the banks.
Oh.
That's why the pattern is weird.
Huh.
Because you hit it, it would flash for a second, acknowledge that you hit it, but it wouldn't be working. So you have to flip-flop the entire bank from one side to the other. Now watch as he hits them.
Oh, look at that.
Again, not like black hole.
It's exactly like black hole. Link knows everything there is to know about pinball.
Except when it comes to Zacharias.
He's got a few.
He's got a lot.
Yeah.
But we've had conversations about that.
Yeah.
And yeah, he says that his favorite Zach is Stars Phoenix. Now, I asked him why, and he says because it's the only one with a multi-ball. But Stars Phoenix, if you ever owned one or played one, is a clunky piece of crap, and it plays terrible. It's rare as hell, but it's clunky and not designed very well at all.
It's not the only multi-ball one, is it?
It isn't. The rules are not fun, the layout is not fun, and it's not smooth whatsoever. So he just likes it. He doesn't. I don't think he actually plays his axe. Because if he did, he would never ever pick that one as his favorite. Robot is far better. Mexico in the 6 is way better. Zancor is way better.
Yeah.
Even for a follow pinball champ, they're far superior.
Yeah, I would agree with those. Those are all good picks.
Yeah.
You sell your other robot?
Yes, I only have the prototype one now. That one actually just left 3 days ago. Which is my original mine that I have back there. And now I got the prototype one back there. Which I did not know that Zacharias did prototypes. Like, I thought they just did a game and then you go to production. But Robot, I mean, they made tons of changes on there. It was like at least 8 significant changes. I couldn't believe the differences.
Somebody followed.
Future Morgan.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, it's all like cosmetic changes. Everything's cosmetic. Different drops, different pops, different stand-ups, different robot bridge, different robot tunnel. The robots themselves are different. Instead, like on the production ones, the robots are blue and the tops are clear. And on that one, the tops are blue and the robots are clear.
Oh.
Yeah, that stand-up target thing moving back and forth is weird.
Yeah, it definitely makes it a little bit different. Oh no.
Oh, shake it. Shake it. There you go. Nice.
Usually that screws me over. I'm actually surprised it did what it did.
So don't hit the other side.
I'm trying. Wait, right here. Oh, that was awful. Alright. No more screwing around now. Now it's time to get serious.
Yeah, Neo's got a spooky again. Zach. It does have really cool artwork. Real cool.
It's got good sounds, good artwork.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that it's my favorite plane, Zach, but it's definitely up there as one of the cooler ones. Animated back glass, cool sounds, cool art. fun.
Mouse Girl likes clown.
Oh!
Mom does have a cool toy.
Yeah. I had that for a little while.
Mick on a stick before Mick on a stick was a thing.
Or it's like a mixed multi-ball almost. The target goes across.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were comparing it to that. It's like an early missed multi-ball.
Mm-hmm.
Or we thought this could totally be rethemed as a Western. Because there's like a bad guy that goes across
Yep.
or something.
Yeah, that the moving flip up target is a great idea.
Yeah. It's like the,
Should've been utilized
like a
more.
shootout thing.
It was a very solid mech too. It was very dependable.
Hey now, Mouse and Girl, it's not the player.
There's the mouse and girl. That's Stephanie. She figured out how the chat works. I guess that means YouTube's working.
Brings home a meaning of don't hate the player, hate the game.
That was me. Oh no, she went on to Twitch.
Ah.
Chat on there.
She hates the players.
Speaking of Melson, I'm working on that now. I got it all
You
stripped.
got mouse around?
Yeah, well, I had it set up, but I procrastinated working on it. So it's all stripped down now. I'm working on it. I got
You
the
gonna clear coat it?
No, I touched up a few spots on it. But it'll be a nice player condition game.
That's a good game.
Bottom side is all cleaned, and we need to clean and populate the top now. All the parts are off it. I just need to clean them up.
What do you think about that flipper job?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it.
Want me to give him your contact info?
POF. Saw a guy streaming from PHOF in Vegas. What does that stand for?
Pinball Hall of Fame.
Oh.
What do you say about Pinball Hall of
We
Fame?
just saw somebody streaming in Vegas.
Oh, he has one?
Well, I mean, he probably just someone was in there streaming some of their games.
And it works? I'm actually more surprised that it works.
He found the 2 or 3 that were working.
Spinal Tap.
Oh, Spinal Tap. Cool. Yeah, is that the only playable one in the US? So I have yet to see it at a show. I have yet to see any of it. I have never seen Thunderbirds, and I haven't seen that one at a show.
You didn't see Thunderbirds when
Not
it was
that
at
I've seen
Expo?
Thunderbirds. I saw Thunderbirds at Expo.
Yeah,
No.
it was
Must have been a year ago.
That's Tim,
It was
right?
before COVID.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah, I didn't.
That was before COVID for sure. And that was when the center ramp was still a prototype stage. And it didn't
Oh.
for shit. Like it would wobble around.
That was probably when I was still living in Minnesota.
What year was that?
Because Chicago is that much more like, and then, I don't know.
It might have been MGC. Was it MGC or Chicago?
I usually favor MGC over
Me too.
this.
I do enjoy MGC. That's my favorite show.
Yeah.
So, you know, the chosen one.
You went on there and yourself.
Nick
No.
says Thunderbirds was depressing. Yeah, that's everything that I've heard. This is one of those where you can't pay somebody to take.
Right? Like Vacation America.
Right. Should we switch to the next one?
Let's do one more.
All right, last one, and then we'll go to.
Let's try to show a little bit more multi-balls here, so get your shit together.
All right. Getting shit
Let's show these
together.
people some actual action here.
Try. Means we can't move to another game until we get a multi-ball, right?
No, until it sells. That's what I said. Now you got everybody on a tangent about Thunderbirds. This game is 1,000 times better than Thunderbirds. So if I'm thinking about buying one, get this instead.
So here's the question: Thunderbirds or F-14?
What's the Thunderbirds gonna take after?
Yeah, F-14.
F-14 is a great tournament game, though.
Not gonna get it with that.
If you want games for tournament, that's the one to get.
Everybody should get one of those.
It's fast, it's furious. There's no 2 o'clock in the morning playoffs.
They used to be really cheap. I remember one year at MGC there was like 6 of them for
Oh,
sale.
yeah. They made a ton of them.
Yeah. But that was always like, you know, that and Lethal Weapon 3.
Oh, yeah,
Always fun.
they were everywhere.
They're everywhere. I remember one time I had a coworker, he wanted to get his first pinball machine. He did some research, and like, I can get a lot of bang for my buck with Lethal Weapon 3. I was like, really? That's
Yeah, they're
all
like
you
$700,
want?
$800 at the time.
But at the time, like, you know, people didn't say it, like, you know, they didn't say it was a bad game, but it was...
It's not terrible.
No, it was just one that was everywhere.
Yep.
But at the time, like, I went around and
Oh
looked.
yeah?
Yes!
I went around.
Took
around
advantage
and
of
did,
it.
Like, 3 or 4 different ones.
How can you
in
tell?
Minneapolis that I could pick.
Isn't it? Yeah, it was definitely.
It's like $1,500 or 16. I don't know, something around there. It's cheap. Now you can't even touch that.
Maybe on Lethal Weapon 3.
Well,
Oh, that was
An
ass.
updated code for Lethal Weapon 3.
I don't know.
They did the updated sound thing though. You can get the things set up.
Because I thought they had an updated code out there for Lethal Weapon 3 that changed.
Dan did them all. Didn't all goodies.
Because I was talking to Gar had it. He's like, I have the updated code in there.
It's probably way better.
No, I agree, Nick. That game is brutal. It's fun that it's brutal. That's I think that's what 14 has.
Yeah. Like I said, it's great for tournament.
Yeah.
That Yagov shot reminds me of the shot on Guardians. The
Yeah.
rocket shot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was I think he was the first to do a kickback like that.
Danny East had a bunch of games. Well, I suppose that's System 11 now. Maybe the first, yeah. I know Danny East will be using it.
Yeah.
Like the Raptor Pit, that was such a great use of Jurassic Park.
Yep. Yeah, it showed up several times. I can't think of a time before that.
Or at 14.
Where's Ryan when you need him? It's like,
Oh, yeah, the chat.
It's like, well, as a matter of fact, there was a game in
But they only made 3.
1982. They made 3.
If it was called F-13.
Right?
F-13 Tomboy.
That's a totally different game.
That was a movie.
It's made in Brazil. There's only 3 of them.
That would be a Tato one for sure.
You gotta spin the generator to get it going.
The bike. Hook it up to the bike. The Jay's bike. Powered up version.
That was pretty cool. He had a battery and an inverter to go from DC back to AC.
So you go back
So
to
the
DC.
bike would charge the battery, and the battery would do AC to the game.
Yeah, and then the pan brakes are on your flipper buttons. So you use the hand brakes for the flip left or right flipper. And you be pedaling your ass off and
It's a good endorsement for if you're going to Expo, make sure to sign up for the Pinball Olympics. You'll regret it if you don't.
yeah, Pinball Olympics are a good time.
You gotta try it at least once.
I try to sign up again for next year. I don't think I'm doing the tournament though next year either.
You don't think what?
Do the tournament. I did the tournament the first year.
I haven't done an Expo tournament in probably 6 years.
There's just so much more to see with not doing the tournament.
Yeah, you spend all your time in line if you're
I'm still not an Expo fan.
Why not?
The tournament structure really pissed me off.
I don't know.
Just like the whole thing in general.
MGC is just a lot more fun.
Yeah.
I don't know why though. Maybe because of the video game aspect, it's more like a fun atmosphere. You
Yeah.
know?
I think it's because the
MGC is based
different
on
crowd of people that come in. You know, like all the cosplay people that are walking around, so you got people watching too.
Yeah, it's more like a nerd convention than
Yeah,
Expo
yeah.
is. I mean, Expo's a nerd convention too, but you got a lot more different flavors of people that
Yeah,
because
exactly.
you know you got home games,
Yep.
you know,
Consoles,
arcade,
arcades, cosplay,
tabletop, cosplay,
yeah, board games.
card games.
Yep.
Come on.
Those balls must be very slightly magnetic.
No, there's on the edge of that.
Oh,
Here's your multi-ball.
the blue
No.
saucer is.
I got
He
it.
doesn't qualify yet. He's getting there though. One more.
There
There
it
you
is.
go. Now it's qualified.
Do it again.
Show us how it's done, Dave.
Oh, come on, get up there.
You could have probably did that with the upper flipper. And then you showed off the player material. There you go. Oh. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, no.
Come on.
You got that one down pat.
I haven't yet got that upper.
There you go.
Yes.
Multi-ball.
Is he the only one that started multi-ball?
Yes.
Twice now?
Twice now.
Hey, you said we couldn't go to the next game. Let's get the multi-ball
Alright,
up.
3X's lit. You got triple scoring right now. No, I said when it sells. Now you're at 2X.
Put your bids in. Let's go.
The multi-ball package is pretty nice. I like the way the multi-ball goes up. Solar Fire does the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you get that whole tier with silver.
Yep. And you got triple X going. It's so hard to score on that thing when you got 3 going.
Ah.
Wow. You animal. Did you even get to put your name in though? You didn't get to put your name on the last one?
No, I don't know where the high score is.
I don't either. It's there somewhere. It's probably made by
Thank
somebody
you,
rolling the ball
Brenda.
around the playfield.
No, no speech. But
Yeah, I was
the
just gonna say if this had speech.
play field tells you everything you need to know. I don't know. Solar Fire doesn't have speech, and that game's kick ass.
Yeah.
Either does Cosmic Gunfight
Right.
or Defender.
We were talking about the upper level Williams games, and like,
Solar
yeah,
Fire's the
Solar
best.
Fire is the kick ass one.
Yep. And it's rare as shit too.
Yep. If you got a plastic set,
Yep, I need one. If you have a Solar Fire plastic set, I need one badly. Every single one of my plastics is broken.
scan mine.
And the slingshot ones aren't even the right game. So I made my own.
Yeah, I don't understand why CBR made a glass for it.
Yeah, but not the plastics. I'm just waiting.
Do you think that's something that you could scan and have printed on acrylic?
Maybe. I mean, Spooky does make plastic sets.
Yeah, well, I asked them a while ago because I was looking at Bounce had that game Versa War, and Charlie has a Versa War, which are basically they're all black plastics, and they're capable of making plastics. So I sent him a message and like, hey,
All you gotta do is laser cut them
yeah,
out.
it's like four plastics on the. It's a cocktail table.
Yep.
On the whole thing.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah,
could
I
have
remember that
easily-
one.
You could have easily scanned them and like printed them off.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, it's not worth it. It's like, what the heck? I mean,
There's no even art package to do.
it's black.
Am I last place again? No, not quite yet. I have a chance not to be last.
I thought it was last ball.
So do I.
No, ball 2.
Did we just go through a time warp somewhere?
Yeah.
Were you abducted? Anybody's butt hurt?
I like that shot through there.
We were
That's
talking
cool.
about games coming out, and on Rocky Horror Picture Show they're doing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I would like that.
Oh,
They were
that's a nice
how
sweep.
they were doing, what's the one I was talking to you about in the car?
I don't know.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah.
Who's doing that?
All it
Oh.
says is new pinball company.
Barrels of Fun is going to do Little Shop of Horrors?
Maybe.
Or is that going to be another new company?
Is it another mystery pinball company?
I think they're a little oversaturated, if you ask me. Already.
I mean, but it might also be a company that's making a module for the P3.
Oh, could be. That'd be great. Little Shop of Horrors with P3. With a plank that comes down and eats your ball. That'd be awesome.
I mean, because someone's doing a Princess Bride module for it.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, there's Princess Bride coming out for P3.
Put that right next to your Frozen.
Frozen?
Guess what?
I see you can put that right next to your Frozen. Princess Bride next to Frozen.
Yeah.
Do a double. You can do a double one. Double theme it out. Like a Shrek Family Guy thing, you know?
Yeah.
Oh. That's Princess Bride is confirmed.
Yes.
Nice.
Well, looks like Andretti's gonna be making some nice remix too.
Fishtails. That's their first one.
Why would you remake Fish Tales? There's plenty of them to go around.
Looks like they're gonna do Twilight Zone, Theater of Magic,
I'll take a Circus Voltaire.
Circus Voltaire.
Twilight Zone just seems really expensive to produce.
Yeah.
Like the cost of that has to be astronomical. There's so much stuff on that game.
They probably have cost on bill of materials like
Twilight Zone, Circus Voltaire, Theater of Magic, Indiana Jones, Tales of Raven, Knights, and Adams Family.
I don't think they're gonna do Adam's Family.
Tails is the one they should focus on first.
Adam's Family might be difficult to get all the
Licensing?
licensing.
Yeah, especially with
All the
Raul
characters.
Julia.
Yeah.
But maybe they don't need them for that one. Maybe the contract for the movie didn't have it.
They might have to
Like
change.
they might have full rights to it.
Yeah. No, I think Adam's Family, because I looked at, back when I was helping out with aprons, they were going to do an Adam's Family, and that,
Even cabinet art was good to do, I guess.
yeah,
Because of the logo.
well, so the apron didn't have a likeness, so that didn't matter so much. It was only getting permission from
Movie company.
the movie company. If you have to do something with the actors' likenesses,
Yeah, like
That-
the plastics.
that's where-
they feel back.
exactly. So they might have to do something like more generic.
Yeah. See, the playfields you can
Like
do.
Gilligan's Island?
Huh?
Like Gilligan's Island?
Yeah.
Yeah, just they might have to do just something else like the house
Yeah.
or yeah. Just because I don't think does the playfield have their likeness on there?
No. But the plastics and the back glass does.
So they'll have to change out the plastics and the back glass. Yeah. That's what I was saying, Nick. That's what I think. They might have to change it up too much, even just to make it work.
They can erase it, erase the people that don't want that in there. Throw something else on.
Yeah. Just X them out.
Right, X. If there's an X, it doesn't count.
Right.
Put two little band-aids over them like...
You could just black it out like they used to do on the back of the action figures. They'd black out the people that they didn't want you to see ahead of time. Just paint them over. Or like they did on AC/DC when they took the drummer out. They just spray painted over him. He's in there. He's just spray painted over. On the Vault editions.
How come they took him
That's a
out?
good point.
Because he got in trouble for like drinking or drugs or something like that, and the band got pissed off and didn't want him being associated with the band anymore.
Oh.
It was a band thing.
I think some people, they forget that, like, when J-Pop worked at Bally Williams, he had a team of people making his
Games.
dreams become reality.
Yeah, and kept him on track. If you let him to his own accord, he has a very short attention span and loses track. But if you keep him on target, he does great work.
He has yet to make a game on his own. Like, he had a team of people.
Yeah, he has great ideas and stuff like that, but you kind of have to like crack the whip on him constantly and keep him going because he loses focus. It's the ADD kicks in. God damn, I suck. Did I win any of these, or was I last place in every single one?
All right. Well, we're gonna.
Good job, Dave. Thanks for showing us that multi-ball.
Twice.
Twice.
Oh, cool. The lockdown bar has exclusively for export.
Yep.
Manufactured for.
Qbert has the same thing.
Mondel. That's the. Is that the big distributor in
Europe.
In Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, all the European exclusive ones have that lockdown bar.
Oh, awesome. All right, I'm gonna put you on the starting screen here. We're gonna move over to the next game, so stay
Next
tuned.
rare game.
Yeah, we're gonna do Olympus.
Yes, we're
Olympus.
going to move over to Spain and work on Olympus.
All right, we'll be right
Which is
back.
also for sale.
All right, look at that. Lightning speed. If you watched a stream over here before, I always had to like push the games around, and we were just joking. But I have my makeshift or homemade streaming rig now. We were joking that it needs tennis balls. Kind of looks like a walker.
Like an old
like a giant walker. All right, Olympus from. Who is this? Is this Chattel?
Popularis Algaris.
Okay.
Or
you take it
Pinball
away, Neo.
Popularis.
I know nothing about this, just that it's from Spain.
Yep, it's from Spain. This company made about 8 games. They actually make like an Altec board for these games. Somebody who actually went and made aftermarket boards for these games. But company was around for about 10 years. They made about 8 different games. You don't see them very often over here. They're pretty rare. I don't know a lot about the games on here, but basically when you start a route, these route lights will light up. So after you hit a route, it will light the next part and correspond. So you got 2 different choices for everything that you hit. There's a target here in the middle that flip-flops back and forth, and that kind of chooses your path. So determine the position of this target will determine which prizes you get out of the rest of the things that you hit. And you basically have a variable target up here for this upper flipper. And yeah, I don't really know too much else about the rules. I mean, I know a little bit about it, but there's definitely a lot of hidden aspects on here. I know it takes a lot to build up that 3x and the 2x up there, and I think you have to do multiple routes and get these targets down at the right times to get those to light. But yeah, let's give it a shot. And
What's strange about these games is it's a Spanish game, but the playfield's in English.
yes, and a lot of Spanish companies, there's probably like 25 to 30 different Spanish companies that made pinball machines over the 80s, and they're all like that. They're all written in English for some reason.
Do you think maybe because a lot of the American companies were doing export as well, and so they're used to seeing games with English on them already from like Gottlieb and Chicago Coin, and
I think what it is that in Europe, pretty much every country spoke English on top of their own language. So instead of customizing them for each region, if they did English, everybody pretty much spoke English.
Right,
so it was universal.
It might look out of place then sitting next to an American-made game.
That too, yeah.
Yeah.
And the Spanish companies kind of like, even though there's a lot of different companies, they all kind of worked with each other. So they would share parts and mechs and stuff with each other. So a lot of the parts and stuff on this game will be used on like Inder games or other Spanish company games. So they always kind of shared each other's tech with each other.
Yeah,
Boards are similar, and they all use this Lexon playfield layout. So it's 1/4-inch Lexon on top, and then they print the artwork on the bottom of that. Then they put that on top of the wood playfield, and everything's bolted on that. So the playfields are pretty much indestructible.
So it's like hardtop before hardtop existed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Except it's 1/4-inch thick.
Yeah.
So it's like very thick. And
Yeah.
all my Spanish games have that same type of playfield setup,
Yeah.
regardless of which company they're from.
Goku already says sexy. Yeah, the characters on here are very voluptuous.
If you think this is sexy, you gotta come down in the Neo's basement. Yeah.
Plenty.
Then this game is also for sale. This one is for sale right now for $5,500. Fully working. The MPU board has been completely redone.
All right, here we go. That's neat. They carved out lights in the side rail here to light up the shooter lane. That's kind of neat.
Oh, I forgot this is medieval dance music.
Yep, Renaissance Fair. meets Walter Cronkite's World News Report
Oh.
meets.
Yeah.
Yep. Did you hear it?
Yeah, it's
The
like
World News Report from the 80s.
yeah, it's kind of like it's like somebody's turning the radio station.
There you go. You got the route. Now you got to hit the next shot.
What's the next shot?
Whatever's left.
I don't see.
No, you lost it.
I
You
lost
already lost the route. If you hit anything else, it turns the route off. You have to do it in succession. It's a combo move before combos are a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, this is wild. This is like somebody's playing with their damn radio.
Yeah, put ton on that dial.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the flip target. That's
So
cool.
now you have it over on the right side.
Yeah. That's neat. It's the Jurassic Park Jeep.
Yep.
Neat.
Or
Before there was a Jurassic Park
this
Jeep.
might be the first. This might be the game that
See, that's-
invented that tech.
See, that's what Keith Elwin just goes and plays like Rob Burke's Spanish games, or maybe he just had to look at them and imagine how they played.
Yes.
Remember when he
Robert
brought
does have this game.
I
You can't
remember
play it, but it was there.
I remember when he drug them to Expo, and like a lot of them were
2 years ago.
right. They were just sitting there.
Yeah, Rob's did not work. But you gotta go look at it.
Yeah.
This
So
is
there you
what,
go.
this is what it looks like when it works.
Well, that would have been after Jurassic Park had came out, I think.
Oh, that was awful.
Pretty cool.
Alright, let's see if we can do a route here.
This game is worth buying just for the backlash.
And the playfield.
Yeah.
This has got some good artwork right here. And the sounds. The sounds make me laugh.
Yeah.
Magic Girl?
Magic Girl sounds.
Renaissance pyramid.
Yeah.
Oh, there, I'm blinking.
You know, that actually sounds like something that would be in a theme.
Yeah.
That actually fits.
Oh, there's a skill shot right. That short plunge, 50,000
Yep.
right there. I just noticed that.
Oh yeah, this is kicking the crotch.
What happened to that heavy metal game you had?
Which heavy metal?
Oh yeah, the one with the heavy metal playfield.
The
heavy metal
riding
The right was right over there.
This world?
No, she was riding that bird from Magic
Oh,
Metal.
Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone.
Aw. You should have streamed that one. Or did
I thought you did.
Oh,
me.
did.
Yeah.
You did stream it.
Okay.
We did Valkyrie. Yeah, that was a French game by Jatel.
What's up, Undercover Ghost?
Jatel made 6 games in their career. Both their games all look beautiful too. I think they're the only French company there was. I don't know of anybody else.
Probably someone comes to
Oh, I know that one too. That's another great sound clip.
How come there was no Conan kit? Like Conan the Barbarian?
They have Conan artwork though. I think Geiger made a drop-in kit for one of them that used the Conan type artwork.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep.
But they, the rubber is stuck underneath the.
Oh.
We might have to fix that. It popped off of the rubber's behind the arm and it's pushing the
Yeah.
switches
We better do
forward.
that before we
Yeah, we
burn the coil.
don't want to turn that on fire.
Over here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the power switch is on the left side on this
Yeah,
game too.
that really threw me a little bit.
All right, hold on. Let me get the keys.
Okay.
No, I've never seen that happen
Glenn,
before.
what's going on?
Yeah, slingshot right here. The rubber
The rubber popped up behind the
and the
timer,
switch is now in front of it.
so it's permanently closing the switches.
Yeah, and we found out the hard way. You don't want a coil to burn up on some of these games.
No, Dave.
That game smelled like Band-Aids.
Oh yeah, it stunk up the whole game room too when that started on fire.
So we'll play that one next.
Yeah, we're gonna play the one that Dave burned up.
It was not burning up on my
Yeah,
watch.
it actually was burning up on your watch. You were indeed playing it at that time.
No, I wasn't.
That had
I
such
got
unique
one
smell,
game
though.
in. I got one game in, and then
Yeah, I played it once. Dave played it once, and then
Got it started on fire. It was Dave.
oh, okay.
That's all right though. Dave helped me remedy that problem, so yeah, he's earned his place on that. Damn it.
Yeah, it's back there further.
Oh yeah, there it is. There's a button back there too. I wonder what that button does. There's a button before. Oh, you know what? That's how you add credits. Watch. It's like hidden in here. There's a hidden button.
It says don't push.
See?
Oh.
And I think it's
button.
factory. So I think you can activate that and turn it on if you want.
Okay.
Or it's a service button. But why would you do that? Because if once somebody found that out, everybody would get free credits on the game.
Right.
oh,
Undercover Ghost is added.
Oh,
we got stuck switch.
we got a stuck switch somewhere. Look at Dave racking it up. Try resetting it. Try pushing it again once. Because we did turn it off in the middle of a game. We might have screwed everything up.
Okay.
Try it again.
Drain it or
Yeah, drain it.
turn it off.
Oh, wait. No. Just leave it.
Leave it.
Here, let it drain once. We'll just restart.
Okay.
That's not letting it drain.
Fine. So just
No.
Just
Here,
straight-
now push start again. Let's just see if it resets. Ugh.
no, it's just gonna add more. Well,
All right, just add 4
whatever.
credits. We'll just keep
Fine.
playing.
All right, who's 2?
We'll subtract 400,000 from your score.
Okay, says what a cheater.
That's all right. He won all the last games too, so you know there's something sus happening here.
What is it?
Sus.
Ben asked, what's the? Do you know the year of this game? Here he
put
said,
1986.
and it was the manufacturer was what?
Hugo Popularis. Hugoris. I think it's Hugo's. Hugo's Popularis. Which they made Phaeton and did they make Odin? I don't remember. I had Odin for a while, and I don't remember if they're the ones that made that or not.
And he said you already went through the boards on this.
Yes, the boards have come in. Actually, the MPU board was done by somebody. There was 45 sockets. They socketed every chip on the board and did all 45 sockets.
There you go. So if you want to get a rare game, it's already been bulletproof.
Yep, it's been bulletproof, hardcore.
So that's I'm sure a
But
lot
they do
of.
make aftermarket boards for these that are like all text. They're all in one where they have all 7 games already on them. You set the dip switch and
There we
throw it
go.
right in your game. Really? Yep. So apparently they're very popular. Hence popularis. Some Spanish guy that really loves these games made the aftermarket board. Just like the Potatoes have an aftermarket board as well.
That's awesome.
CNK, we're not over at Dave's. We are on the road.
That's right. We're at Captain Neo's pirate ship.
That's right. Enjoying the Renaissance Fair.
That's right. And it's got one of those spring steel
Shooter
flap
dimensions.
things. So you gotta do enough strength to push past it, but then not so much that you don't get the skill shot. Oh, there it
There you
is.
go. That was money. Which makes that skill shot really hard because you don't know how
Aw.
much drag that
I didn't get
flap
to
is going
flip.
to put on your...
I like the pop bumper sounds.
Well,
It
you're
goes
still kicking our ass, cheater.
pop bumper sounds. And pew 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 pew.
I like the screaming monkey on the right outlane there that you get.
Oh, there's a what?
There's a,
Yeah.
Listen, when it goes to the outlane.
Oh, that sounds like Kung Fu.
It does.
Or Karate Champ or whatever.
Yeah.
When you're kicking.
Yeah. I still love the Walter Cronkite World Report one. That makes me laugh every time. Which you used to hear in the 80s all the time, especially my grandparents watched the World News Report all the time.
Did you get a tilt warning?
I don't think so. Is
It
that what that was?
buzzed yeah.
See, there you go. Screaming monkey. I got the screaming monkey.
That's awesome.
I I did that on purpose just to show you guys what it was there.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to give you guys an example.
No, C&K,
Not because of my shitty pinball lamp.
no lava lamps here. He's got Spanish lamps though. They're pretty awesome.
Although they do not have an accent.
He's got flickery, the flickery candles. Those are pretty cool. There's like there's a flickery candle over there and a lantern.
Yeah,
It's pretty
both of those
awesome.
Lanterns have it.
Yeah.
The barrels have it, so I don't set a real fire.
Oh, come on. I didn't
I'm
hit
gonna give that
nothing.
back to you.
Yeah, it didn't hit anything. Get up there.
And here, Dave will show you it again.
Did it again.
Just to see if it gives you. Oh, it only gives you one.
No, I hit that
did
one
you?
switch up there.
It's like everybody gets one. Oh, the monkey works in different forms. It's not just the drain. It also does it for drop target completion.
Definitely the sound. You said it was 82? 82, right?
86.
86.
Yeah, I put it on the instruction cards. I usually try to put the production numbers if I know them in the year on the free play. Oh, that's me. All right, since I already showed you the monkey sound, now I can stay away from the outside drain.
Do the loop shot.
All right, that one?
Did the loop shot.
There you go. All right,
Hit.
and I missed it.
What do you have
I
to
almost-
hit once you get the loop shot?
It depends upon what you want, because the drop targets do something, or the stand-up does something, or the vary target does something. So the route starts at, and then see how there's different triangles for all of these sections.
You gotta hit it on the fly?
You have to hit it on the, it's got to be a straight combo without any interruptions.
Okay.
Yes, that is a very target, Glenn.
Yep, right there is the vary target. There you go.
Got the gong. It's like that monkey's laughing at
And I like when it ends, it
Thunderbird
doesn't
was
give you
powered
any
on
indication
it.
that it ends.
It's just done.
It's
Just
just
quiet.
done. It just goes quiet. No bonus count up, no nothing. It's just done. I mean, it gives you the bonus count up, but there's no sound effect for it, so you don't really know it's
Yeah, that's weird. But I will say it was really cool to listen to. There's a Larry DeMar interview I listened to not too long ago, and talked about some of the standards that they put in place when he was at Williams, and some of that stuff with ball save and just the ways that we see as normal to interact with the game. They made standards, and so when you don't hear those things in other manufacturers, why doesn't it have the bonus count? Why doesn't it have a ball save? Why doesn't it have a grace period?
Well, they had weird things because for export and stuff, they had weird requirements for some of the machines. Like if you get a Guns N' Roses, a Data East Guns N' Roses from Japan, it has a shaker motor in it because there was a restriction where it had to have a certain number of coils in it in order to be worthy of export. So they had this standard, and I don't know if it was them making just cheap products and they wanted to have a sense of standard or why that's even a thing, but somehow it was a thing.
CNK, they got a Kubert down at Galvin Ghost.
Oh yeah, I saw that on Facebook that they have one now. That's pretty awesome. They have a pretty good selection there. A lot of rare stuff and not a lot of cookie cutter stuff.
Right, yeah.
It's nice to see.
Yeah, Glenn, I haven't
Oh.
my stride yet. You get a feed off of one of those orbits right down the middle.
That's right, you had your heyday.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't have the route lit. I don't know what lights the route.
Could be the pitch as well,
Oh yeah, it's set steep as hell right now.
yeah. So he's got it set pretty steep. So
I set up all my games brutally hard because when I run my tournament, I have A players here,
Right.
and I don't want my tournament to last till 2 in the morning, so everything is ball busting the yard.
yeah.
Every single game.
You get people that come up from Chicago and stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't blame you.
And Jason Murderick, if you're watching, that's specifically you. Ripping up my games.
CNK, you didn't get...
Oh,
You didn't get to play Cuber's Quest. That stinks.
That was a weird sound clip. That's that tilt sound clip, I think.
Oh, Glenn said he played.
Because Daryl got that before, too.
I didn't know. I have to go back to Galloping Ghosts.
Yeah, I got
It
rare
keeps
stuff there.
running tournaments on it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I got
That's
it.
fun dance for that.
Cruise on it
I know, it is. Wait, number one, it makes you want to dance around with, like, you know, like a flower braided crown and...
It does sound like somebody changing the channel. Alright, get up there. I should have just go for a...
up there.
Yeah, I know.
It's so hard to feed that upper flipper. Like, it's just kind of random dumb luck.
I like this.
Yeah, that mod, that was a nice little mod. It was like $30. Uh-oh, Dave's getting
It keeps it from draining down the middle. Is that, there's a guy I watch on YouTube that makes
Damn.
a lot of mods. I know he had made one for that and put it on Pinside. I don't know.
if it's
The
this is one of the guys
slingshots
that
are
I'm
really
talking
close
from.
in.
Just so it
You
feeds
don't
the
get-
balls to the left flipper,
Yeah.
because otherwise they go right down the middle.
Yeah.
You don't get as much of the shot path. The slingshots feel like they're in more.
The angles
Yeah.
are farther apart. If you notice that, if you look at slings on the other games, they actually they're closer together
Yeah, they're
and
closer together.
more straight up and
So
down.
it cuts off like some of the shot path that you would see on other
Oh, so I can watch that for 20 minutes.
Hit that left loop, the front all the way around really fast, right down the middle.
That happens well.
4 more years.
You know why that tilt sound is like so weird? It's like garbled and. I wonder if
that'd be
that's a
awesome,
software
man.
thing. Like they forget that they
Should come
didn't
up
program
sometime.
it in fully, or it's a compressed file. I've had that happen on some of the Zaps where the sound files are super compressed on some of the rare rounds, and they're all distorted and just sound like crap. Like the English rounds for Zancor, which technically don't exist. I got a hold of some, and they're so compressed that they're pretty much unusable because you can't understand the damn thing they're doing. Because the files are just... They took the 8 megabyte files and compressed them into a 4 megabyte chip. And
Hurry up,
they're
Pinball.
awful. Huh?
Hurry up, Pinball was the guy that I watched at. You know, he was, I think he was putting him on Pinside or something like that.
This does remind me of Zancor though, when it comes to music and
Yeah,
sounds.
That tune does.
Yeah, it's just like crazy, like hodgepodge of stuff.
Yeah, that's right. Zancor it had like 3 or so different.
No, 7. They actually have 7 different tunes.
Really?
Yeah, there's a ton of music on that.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's his.
Is it? It is his? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about $30.
Yeah, $45.
Oh, we
There's 3 pieces that come with it. I think he added something. 'Cause I don't remember.
That's why I attacked mine.
Oh, that one's really deluxe.
There's 3 different pieces on there.
So that's connected to the metal rail then, so it lifts up the whole metal rail. No, does it still shoot down the middle, or is it
It offsets them a little bit
just enough to grab it so you can get some meat
to the
on it?
left flipper.
Now,
it
Elwin
went
claims
dead
that
silent, so that means
that's over. Yep. And the flippers still work too. It never disengages the
Oh
flipper.
yeah, it's just a 3-piece.
Oh, look at that.
Burns World does the same thing.
Yeah, it's just a 3-piece. Yeah.
Oh,
Shooter
thought it was
gauge
3
for
pieces.
Valley, this or this
I know
back
it. It is. It's
Yeah.
3. Yeah.
it is 3
I
pieces.
thought it was 3 separate pieces. You know, like that, this, and that, or something.
Oh, that was fast.
So yeah, you get $45 now.
Yeah, these Lexon playfields are super fast, and they make the ball do weird things.
I didn't get my
Puts weird
laughing
spit
monkey.
on the ball, like a freshly waxed field, except all the time.
Yeah.
If you wax this, can you imagine what it would do? It would be crazy as all hell.
That ball would just be like sliding,
Yeah,
spinning.
it wouldn't even roll anymore, just slide around. Like a bowling ball.
Girl, you should get this game.
No, I'll pass. Well, I got something.
C&K, I would just, so those Bally shooter gauges, just check eBay. Those are, you can usually find,
What's he looking for?
Olympus, I won't.
A shooter gauge for Mr. and Mrs. Bally.
Are they like special or something, or?
No, we said one of those tines broke off.
Oh, this piece right here.
I got a whole stack of them in there. Of different ones for different games. I mean, I could find something similar color composition.
Yeah, just
They're all
something that's
Bally
blue.
ones.
I think it's blue based with pink and yellow.
Yeah. I might not have blue and pink, but I probably have something blue
Right.
with a different
It's
different
it's
colors.
such-
and yellow.
It's such a small thing, but yeah.
Yeah, but when it's broke, it really sucks.
Yeah.
Daryl just missed the 1,000,000 point mark.
But if you wanted me to,
You're looking at your scores. Like,
if you wanted me to fix your existing one, if you have that tine, I could weld it back on.
Yeah, but is it really worth it for those?
I mean,
Is it the one that has a screw? You put the screw in the corner and it slides 2 screws here and then a screw on the wood rail.
yeah.
Here, let me look what I got. I got a whole stack.
There you go.
Ask and you shall receive.
I don't want to throw a Bally. I see the pieces for you. Yeah, if you can hold it back. So I can't do a small welding like that. So I'd hate to throw it in the garbage.
So some of these are Zachariah. We got, let's see here. We got white with blue. We got black with blue. Black with red. White with black. White with green. Yellow and blue.
That one.
And then we got blue with red. I don't know, the top one might be. That one's yellow and blue. We have,
That's a Zach.
yeah, there's a bunch of Zach ones in here. The Bally and the Zacks, you really can't tell the difference, honestly. I got a bunch of of these ads.
Yeah. There you go. He's got a bunch of them, C&K. Got the.
So it depends on where these screws, I think, are too, because look at the different formats. So if you got 3 or you got 2, it's gonna make a big difference.
I think the Bally one's with this. That one right
they're
there.
double
With the
like
3.
this.
Yeah. That's that. Who's 2?
Yeah, so probably then this yellow one with the blue would probably be your best bet.
Or just put it closer to the player game right there. Probably
Take a look at
closest.
that. Plus, we gotta distract Daryl while he's playing.
I have
Yeah.
a million.
He's like, I am immune to distraction. And I'm.
South Park yet?
Huh?
South Park yet?
No, I'm keeping it.
Oh, yeah.
Keeping South Park. Little Chief is going.
Yeah.
Yeah, that yellow one will probably work. So how can C&K get hold of you?
Want to have him just have him email me?
Yeah, what you want to type your email in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, let's just do that.
You're up, Dave.
And you can also use that email if you're interested in Olympus or Eclipse. Just send me
Yes.
a email at that address.
Yep.
And
So if you're interested in Eclipse or Olympus. Eclipse, here, I'll put the thing, the prices
There you
over
go.
here.
That's like a Western themed music. That was like soap opera.
It's a Western soap opera.
Yeah. with Renaissance rage music.
Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah. This makes me want to put these music on my Last Action Hero. Just to be totally crazy.
There you go.
Yeah, just let me know which color combination you'd like or what looks like a cat's out.
Aren't you glad you joined the stream, CNK? Neil's got all kinds of parts hanging around here.
Usually Zachariah.
Yeah.
Lots of Zach parts. Some other parts. Got some game plan ones too. I got a bunch of NOS game plan 7-digit displays. I have probably 20 of those. All NOS.
Glenn, you got a Last Action Hero? It is a pretty good game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a very good game.
I love that mine.
Well, the only reason I sold mine is you
Yeah.
got one.
Yeah.
So I didn't need mine no more.
Oh.
Yeah, Melissa said that one's got to stay, so she's got dibs on that and hit the deck. She loves that hit the deck. She plays that damn thing all the time.
Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no!
You almost caught me.
I did. That was the best ball I had, I think, out of all the games we played so far.
You want to move to the next one after this?
Sure. What do you want to do next?
Here, we can do Nautilus or Vern, one of those. Nautilus or Vern.
Whoa! Damn! That was quick.
Yep.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Well, it just ends.
Yeah. That's
It's
how
like-
quick it was.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm done. Bye.
Shut off the sound clip right there.
Time to go to bed.
It shuts the sound off, but not the flippers. So the kids can just do this all day and burn out the coils if you got it on location.
All right. Well, I'm going to put you back to the starting screen, and we're going to shimmy over to the next one. You want to do Nautilus or Vern?
Let's do Vern's World first.
All right. We're going to Vern's World. We'll be right back.
Vern's World. Vern's World. Party time. You never want to show you your score ever again.
Alright.
At least it's got a nice DMD.
Mm-hmm.
Looks pretty.
Yeah, it's like it's made around the same era as Jolly Park, same company.
Was Vern's World like a TV show or cartoon or?
No, it's like from Jules Verne.
Oh, okay.
So Verne's World.
That's
That's why it's all Julius Verne references on the game.
Yeah.
Alright, I got the stream back up. I just wanted to show the back glass here because this game is DMD, so I typically focus in on the DMD so you can see the scores and stuff. So it looks like we got a submarine with a octopus attacking and some sort of this is around the world, some kind of underwater or under earth city with dinosaurs.
It's all from the Jules Verne's books.
Is that tattoo on the plate on the back glass too?
What one?
That guy looks.
And
like
it's made by
almost.
Spinball. So yeah, Neil was just saying same as Jolly Park
Tattoo from,
and
Fantasy Island.
You play.
Yeah.
going down a bit.
You young people won't know what that means.
You should get a tattoo of tattoo.
Yeah. I want to get a tattoo of myself, but bigger.
Like Steve-O
Yeah.
on his back.
See that video where they went and did it on like a dude buggy and they tried tattooing a smiley face on his back?
Alright.
This might be only.
Video.
This might only be a 3-ball game. That might be why it's doing some crazy shit.
Do you have 4 in there? Take
yeah,
one
I got
out?
4 in there. Maybe we should pull one out
Yeah.
Okay.
just to see.
If it boots up with 3 in it, then you know it works for sure.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah, just do the pop method, and we'll take one out.
If it have the pop method?
Unknown. I haven't had it that long yet for me to really.
There's like a.
Here, let me figure it out.
Okay.
Let me take a look. Let's take a look. It's in a book
Reading
of Reading Rainbow.
Oh, they put this little cowl thing around the.
Yes. Keep your beers from destroying.
No, well, there was a thing. There was a problem that they had in System 11. That's why the lever, the lock bar lever, is wrapped in tape a lot of times.
Yeah.
Because that bar or that lever would touch the light. It touched the light for the.
Actually,
right.
before we take this out, let's start a game.
You're entering furnace wall.
Okay, hold on. Wait,
Okay.
hold on. Let's try this first, because I don't want to put the glass back on, and then it tells us we need the ball.
Right.
Gotta give it a second to actually power down,
Yeah. I was like, why is that humming?
because it still has power.
Yeah.
And the lights do mess with the speaker, but that just might be bad caps. Like I might have to update the caps on the soundboard, because the light, the matrix, like as it animates, it does that like Data East do.
Yeah.
It
Well,
doesn't.
I had my Data East completely, all the boards completely gone through, and it still does it.
Oh,
Even with pin sound.
you couldn't even reduce it, huh? You
No.
can't get rid of that hum.
Even with pin sound in it.
Oh,
no.
see? It wants another ball. That's what that says. Introduce ball. That's what it says.
Introduce.
Bola. Bola is ball, and introduska
Take
is.
out all 3 balls, or take out all the balls, and insert one at
You
a
know what?
time.
You know, you can tell. Just look at the trough switches. How many?
Yeah, but
trough-
there's 4 in there, so.
There's 4
Then,
switches?
then
Yeah.
you're good.
Yeah, but why doesn't it not know right now?
Maybe one of them has an issue.
Oh, wait. Did it? It might have got hung up. Hold on.
Watch the fan.
There we go.
Good.
Yep, we're good.
Okay.
So it has 4 switches?
Yeah, it's got 4 in there, but I don't know. It's like I said, it's doing some. Once in a while, it will get confused. So maybe
what are
it's a
those?
switch in the top of the play.
What are those things?
Oh, that's where you can grab it, because this is all a plastic apron. Like if you look, you can see inside the apron. It's just a plastic over the top.
Oh, okay.
It's weird.
It's thick glass in there.
Yeah, it is. They want to make sure you can do stuff on this glass without anybody breaking through it. Make sure you can sit on it. you know, for those emergency encounters.
Well, if you need to get up on a game, like
Well,
step to the edges.
Yeah, but on a wide body,
Yeah.
unless she's a wide body.
No.
I mean,
All right. Well, do you know? You said you didn't know too many of the rules on this one.
I know some of the rules.
Okay, go
If
for
we
it.
you hit that target right there, it lights the octopus. If you shoot the sub over here, the sub actually goes into two different areas. Oh, I gotta wash that. So the sub can either come straight through, or it launches it with the cannon, launches it around. The octopus will come out of the cave, grab the ball for a ball lock. If you hit these targets right here, it says lock volcano. If you shoot this in, the volcano will light up, and then you can shoot a ball in there for a 2-ball multi-ball. And if you shoot these targets over here, you can put a ball into the hot air balloon. The hot air balloon will rise after you put one in, and after you grab another ball, it'll rise to the top, and then it'll have 2 balls, and then the third one will start a 3-ball multi-ball. And then these targets progress as you get all 4 of them down. It'll light the 10x, and then the targets behind them will be lit, and then if you do them again, you can get a 20x over here. And you can trap the ball with this upper right flipper and hold it, and then line up your shot, which you can hit all 3 of these shots with this upper flipper. And you spell all the letters, you gather the letters for Vern's World, and then I don't know what it does.
How come they write everything in English on the playfield and
We already talked about this.
But why don't they do the manual?
Yeah, the manual's
It's
all
all
in
Spanish.
Portuguese or Spanish, so
Yeah, that's a crazy
You're
thing.
entering Bernie's world.
because the customer doesn't read the manual.
Player 1,
It says Vernie's World.
Vern's World, yeah.
player 1,
I think that was a translation error. Vern's World.
player 1,
And it says player 1 for every time I hit the start
player
button.
1,
I think it's just telling you that play
Oh,
up.
oh, okay.
player 1,
Here we go.
Oh yeah, it's telling you you need to move the ball.
Oh, it kicked out too.
Oh, I might be all confused because I was screwing with the balls.
Oh, okay.
drop hole.
Hold on. And if it tells you new travel, that means that the ball's saved. I think we confused the shit out of it because we're
Oh.
messing with the balls. So just go ahead and start. Is it letting you start over? Okay, try it. What happened?
I don't
Oh,
know.
we confused the hell out of it. Let's start over
Okay.
since we're screwing with it. I'm sure the software isn't the best at compensating for.
Yeah, counting them all up.
Yeah, putting
It
them in
probably
mid-game.
needs to see them. It probably needs to see them all in the trough when you power it up. There's one in the shooter lane right
I know.
now.
I'm hoping that it launches. Auto kicks it. It has an auto kicker. Okay. See? There we go.
All right.
Now it seems to know what it's
Try
doing.
again.
All right.
You're entering Bernie's world.
All right. Give it a second though before you put it in the middle.
Oh,
There
sorry.
you go. Next. Yep. There you go. There we go. Now we're set. The software is unconfused. This is nice being able to see the playfield because the lighting and the
Ball
GIs
save.
in this are terrible. So new travel means it's a ball save, so it's giving it back to you. But I know I want to add, like, because the apron is just a piece of plastic, it has about this much gap, and then the rail. So you can put like a whole strip of lighting underneath that apron and stuff in there, shoot out and light up the whole playfield because it's dark as hell.
Volcano ready.
So the volcano is ready, so you can lock a ball in that volcano, which is that inner loop, which does kind of like a figure 8, like a ribbon, and then launches it and puts it in the.
Oh, cool.
See the octopus come out?
Yeah,
Sometimes he's late though coming out and he'll miss the ball.
it's fast.
So I don't know if I have to, if it's a switch that's a little late on acknowledging that it's coming around, so because he used to grab the ball and now he doesn't, or if I need to clean the octopus a little bit better, so
Here,
he's
Clean the puss.
yeah, I gotta clean the puss. He's got a dirty puss, so we gotta clean him. But he's already shaved, so he's good to go.
Well, it's got that playfield that it's like super fast.
Yep,
Like
it's
we
the
just played
quarter-inch
on the.
Lexon, just like the other Spanish games.
So. Hey, look at that!
Yep, that's
Jaws!
Is that a Jaws feature?
Yeah, that's the new Jaws feed. It's the
Spinball
It's
does
like
it
in
on
the
all
same
their games.
location too.
Yep, Jolly Park does the
Oh,
same
we know where
thing.
Keith Allen got that one.
It's very,
great.
very hard to invent something new that we haven't seen in pinball.
There you go. It's the what
See?
do they call it? The I forget what they call it. Something. Save, flip, something.
They're trying to trademark it as something?
Yeah.
All right, balloons ready.
Well, they do have a thing where that's new on Jaws.
Oh, where he holds the
Glenn,
ball.
thank you for the call. Yeah,
The
it's,
top right
so you
button,
gotta
lock,
hold
lock.
bold flip.
All right, so now we're putting the ball in the balloon. So it puts it in there, and then it'll rise up. And now the
Nice.
next one, the balloon will kind of rise out of that area.
That's cool.
But I gotta get the balloon lit. There we go, right here. No. Oh, shit.
Target bonus. Ramp bonus.
Alright, now I'll get to see the game for the first time. I didn't want to look at it until it was lit up.
Player ball.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
Vernice!
New travel.
Yes, new
Player
travel.
ball.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like it's almost in the same position as Jaws too. Jaws might be a little higher up, but you're going for those targets on the left as
Or the
well.
lanes, or the orbits. There's
Yeah.
like 5 different things you can hit over there.
Yeah, very similar.
Target
But in this one,
Ramp bonus.
there's an octopus that eats the ball
Total bonus.
and
Yep.
a balloon that makes the ball float.
Player one.
Two balls. It actually carries one. It carries one in the balloon and one in the basket when it raises up. If we get that far.
The dragon looked like Falcor.
I know he does. Yeah, from Neverending Story. He totally does. I should figure out what year this is.
Oh,
This is 1996.
Total bonus.
So this would be like the same era as like, was it Star Trek Next Generation? Stuff like that.
Oh, those slingshot mechs are crazy.
Yeah, they use a wire. Ender did the same thing. They use a wire as a trigger point, and it has a bar that kicks out.
That is crazy how that works.
And they're pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Ender games were the same way. Again, it's another Spanish thing that they like to share with each other. Is Nautilus like that? No, that has a conventional.
Target bonus. Ramp bonus. Coil bonus. Total bonus.
coil bonus.
Yep, for every coil I think that you fire.
Player three.
So it kind of keeps like an on-running total.
Oh, you're gonna get the coil bonus.
There we go. It has a coil bonus. Get it. I don't know if that one counts. I don't know which coils count as that coil bonus.
Flippers. You can just flip.
Yeah, just the flippers.
Yeah.
How much you can flip. All right, let's see. Let's get that other balloon in.
Piano ready.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, probably not. The flipper
See, it's hard to tell, but that volcano lights up from the inside and kind of flickers like fire. Uh-oh.
There it goes. It's just like the Congo volcano.
It is exactly like the It's like almost the same year, too. What year,
Sometimes it struggles to get out of the volcano.
what year did Congo come out?
I thought 94,
Six?
95.
Is it that early? I don't think so.
My last section here we used to do that. I had to
Target
put a
bonus.
new coil sleeve in it.
Oh,
Coil bonus.
yeah. While I'm rebuilding the puss, I should probably rebuild the volcano, too.
Yeah.
Is there a volume?
I
Can
know
we,
it's 1995.
there you go.
No, came out the year before.
Is there a
Guarantee they stole that idea from Congo.
is there a volume?
Oh, yeah.
We can turn it up a little bit.
Sure.
Cool.
Why people can't hear it? So we'll turn it up after Mark's done. It should be
Yeah.
just a manual knob in there, I'm assuming. Actually, it might be software driven because I see the volume on the display.
Oh!
Another screaming monkey.
Oh, right down the middle too.
Yeah, we should look. Did you look at my target bonus to see if that pop counted?
No, I didn't even look.
Play one.
Should've. You're missing the background sound, so just wanted that to, if we
Here,
can.
let me see what this little board does. That might be a. You know what? It's probably software driven.
Oh, there's buttons there.
Here, how about after this game, we'll
yeah.
fuck with it and see.
All right,
But I am not seeing.
it's probably
Volume
in
knob.
there.
It,
Yeah,
it might
after
be
this,
totally.
We'll
it
try
might be
that.
totally software driven.
Okay. Try it after this.
Yeah, because I think as soon as we start pushing something, and it has a
Yeah.
continue feature on it too, so you can continue your game.
Just read the manual.
There you go. There you go. Tell us what the sound is. I think it's volume. It's volume or something like that. 'Cause it says it on the display when there's the game. Your specifications, instructions,
Conversation.
Hugo must be a name of a word, or it must be something specific, because that's what the name of that company is Hugo Popularis, and Hugo is used in the manual here.
Well, that was cool. There's a like turnaround shot in there.
Yeah, it's
Where
like
that
a
S
little bow tie
was.
shot that feeds the Nautilus that's over there.
Oh, neat. We need the locked globe.
Yeah, being able to trap the ball is a really cool feature. Oh, the octopus just missed it.
I'm trying to get the lock shot over there, that lock globe.
The hot air balloon.
I got the lock volcano.
Looks like there's 3 multi-balls in here.
Yeah, you got the volcano,
Dang.
the hot air balloon, and then the octopus one.
There's the test.
Coil bonus. Total bonus.
I'm thinking you just got a jacked up switch there.
Solenoid.
Cause that one,
You're up.
it could have 4 switches, but
That's solenoid test.
that one switch could be just read it, you know, read the last ball coming over. You know what I mean?
Here's switch test.
Because even though like a game's got 6 balls, there's usually like 7 switches in it. One for the trough eject, and then 6 in the lane. So it knows if it's in the eject hole or if it's in the lane.
Yeah.
So it might be a
Just
3.
that rollover switch.
Yeah.
It's micro switches, those go bad all the time.
Oh yeah. Trust me, I know about that one with Last Action Hero. That was the biggest issue I had with that game was
Whoa!
micro switches.
It might be on the soundboard itself too.
Volcano ready.
But I'm pretty sure it comes up on the software in there, so it is in the software. I just gotta know what the how to work the software buttons.
It might just be like hold the.
Oh,
Like
see now you
hold
can.
one?
That means you can continue if you want.
Oh, that's
what it's saying.
the buy-in
Extra
button.
bola,
Okay.
and then you use the extra
Yeah,
button, the buy-in button,
the buy-in
and you can
button.
only do it 3 times, and then it won't let you buy another ball. All right, let's get that hot air balloon multi-ball thing going.
Oh, for sure, C&K. That I've seen them before at aquarium, octopus. They give them like puzzles, like to get into a bottle or something, and
Oh,
like
it didn't give it to
little toys
me?
and stuff to play with.
Volcano ready.
All right,
Oh, you
we go.
banked it off the globe.
there we go.
You got the globe.
Ball
and the
2.
volcano.
Active ball 2.
Oh, the balloon's going up.
That is sweet.
All right, now let's get third one. Terrible. Oh, nice R2 ball. Oh, come on. your jackpots are lit. There's one of them. Oh. Octobus. All right, here we go.
Where did this one come from?
Spain.
You shipped it from Spain?
Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't, but somebody else did. But yeah. Yeah, they never came to the United States. They're all, you can't even convert them down to 110.
Oh. So you have the converter box?
Yep. Yeah, actually, Olympus and this one and the next one they all needed converter boxes, up kickers.
Who's up?
Mark.
What do I do to cancel that?
Both flippers?
You just, maybe. Or just
Or
wait
just-
it out.
Or hit the fire button?
Nah, I think you have to wait.
Oh.
They want to give you ample opportunity to piss away more money.
Yeah. There was something on the moon game
Yeah.
when we were playing in the tournament. It was we were struggling to figure out something with it was what was that?
There's something with the last ball or something.
Yeah.
It was given. Yeah, I remember.
Because multi-ball was, on the last ball, if you haven't started multi-ball, they would light multi-ball for you. So,
Oh, it was something with points when you drained. That's what it was.
Oh, yes, the ball save was called something else.
yeah, it's called, fail takeoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a ball save. That's like
Yeah.
new travel for this one.
Yeah, we got really confused because, again, it was like different standards that weren't really in place.
Yeah.
Like the foreign manufacturers didn't do what later become like commonplace that you see on like Williams, Bally, Stern games of today.
Alright, let's try to adjust this volume.
Alright. Is it like maybe
It's going to be one of these buttons, maybe? Oh, wait. I think I see something that says something. Here, hold on. Let me put my deciphering goggles on.
here?
Does
There's an
anything say?
arrow up and an arrow down, I bet you. One of them.
Let's reset. One of these.
Well, there was the scores. No, that's just testing the RAM, I think.
Okay.
I don't think it's on there.
No.
It's probably a soundboard thing,
Okay.
unless it's in here on this little guy.
No, that's for the coin back.
Mm-hmm.
No.
What about that little board?
Oh, I don't see a pot on it.
Mm-hmm.
No pot by the speaker.
Not seeing anything.
Me neither. Alright, well, we tried.
You watch, it's gonna be on super high volume now.
Test display.
Oh, now you're stuck in. There you go. Bobinas.
There we go.
There you go.
Alright, so what do I do? One of these.
No. Maybe hit it again. Or the flipper.
Oh no!
Try again.
Alright.
Maybe flipper.
Oh, okay.
Maybe this.
Yay! We got it! There you go. Perfect. Alright, so then test again. Yeah, look at that!
There we go. All you had to do is read the manual.
we didn't read that.
I'm guessing the credit button is probably down then.
Yep. I hope. Maybe there's
Yeah.
not a way to put it down. Once it's to a certain point, you just gotta deal with it.
You're entering Verney's Vault.
Yeah, Bernie's. Good job, Bernie's.
Alright.
That's good to know. That will work on all spinball games. All 3 or 4 of them again. We did Mach 2, Jolly Park, this one. I think
Oh,
there's
go ahead,
another
ball
one.
save.
Wireless motors.
No, I just missed it.
Let me look how many games they made.
Player 2.
They made 3 games: Mach 2, Jolly Park, and Vernon's World.
No, Glenn, I've never read the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, but I've watched the movie several times. It's a good movie.
3 games they made. And I think Spinball is actually in there, and they changed names and took different ownership. Because they use the same parts as in there.
Yeah.
They're designed the same way, everything's the same. Except in there was usually golf and displays.
This was like the last,
Rap bonus. Coils
like
bonus.
modern version
Yeah.
of Hinder then.
Yep, basically.
Player 3.
They're like your Krabby Patty tail over here.
A Krabby Patty! Alright,
Piano ready.
let's see if we can, let's see here. Let's try to get the octopus lock now.
Ready.
Oh, that was good.
New travel.
Yeah.
Player 3.
Alright. Oh, it took away my octopus light.
It's got pretty cool animations in it.
Yeah.
There's like a dragon and
Stealth.
Yep. Never ending story.
Piano ready.
I know. I want Octobus. Give me Octobus. No.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I haven't heard anybody talking about Neverending Story as a pinball theme.
Well, that'd be a good one, though.
Yeah.
That'd be right there with Labyrinth.
Yeah, I mean it's
I think Labyrinth is a better theme though.
Yeah.
aged. I don't know.
It did not age well.
They should do Flight of the Navigator.
That is a good movie.
I know of it. I just
With
haven't
all
seen
Beach
it.
Boy songs.
Right? There was someone in that movie that I didn't realize I was in that movie. It was like who was the main boy actor? I think he was like actually somebody that became like super famous.
Oh, really? Maybe our viewers know. There we go. Octobus. Now I gotta get it in there. Oh.
It's kind of like Nicolas Cage and what do you
Peggy
call
Sue
it?
got married?
No, it's Macaulay. It's Macaulay.
Oh yeah, Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, one of his buddies. It was his first role.
I think I got extra ball.
But the credit says it's Nicholas Coppola.
Player 3.
Is that what his name is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got extra ball. It's
Paul Rubin played the ship.
Octopus. Ready.
Octobus.
October.
Octobus is ready. Get that Octobus.
Piano ready.
The accent that he uses for stuff. Bernice World, Octobus.
He wrote to Spooky on the theme to go after it.
Player
It's
4.
Spooky title that 90% of the people would love. On which one? On
Never ending story.
A Never-Ending Story?
They should make Battlestar Galactica.
Like the original one?
The
or new one?
reboot. The reboot.
That was a pretty good series.
Yes, I loved that. I watched
Seasons
this.
2 and 3 were awesome.
I watched that series. I think 4 times.
I didn't like how they ended it though.
No.
I didn't like their explanation
No.
for the.
ending sucked.
Yeah, it was like that's your explanation after all of this. When I find out about this,
Yeah.
it's like that's your. It's like really.
Yeah.
Player
It's like,
1.
It just built up, and you're like, no.
Yeah, it's like that was just weak.
But it was good how they started and they went all the way to the end, and they had little off spurts, but they still kept with the same story.
Yeah.
And then you knew
Piano
this is
ready.
going to be the end of the series.
Yeah, it's
It
just
was-
like their explanation for Starbuck and how she's gonna die or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like that was terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
It looks like it's pretty entertaining.
It is. You have to get past the first like 2 episodes right now.
It gets a lot better.
Yeah.
It looks pretty entertaining. I want to dig into it.
Oh, look, I got the balloon shot.
Alright.
Cool.
I did start watching Peacemaker series right now. It's on HBO and Max. And it's funny. It's pretty damn funny. John Cena. It
Aww.
takes that from DC Comics or whatever from the Suicide Squad.
Coils bonus.
Do you see a lot watch the movie Stuber?
I've never
That
seen
one's hilarious too.
Stuber?
Yes.
Huh.
It's got the wrestler guy that was in Guardians.
Oh. Yeah.
How do you get the Octubus?
Octubus?
How do you get him to come out again?
That one single target.
Oh,
turn
like,
right on the
oh, I
left.
see it. Like Octubus.
Yeah, Octubus.
Got it.
You gotta look because that one is spelled with a P, but it's pronounced with a B.
Yes.
Octubus. There it is.
There you go.
Octubus. You got the Octubus.
No.
And now what does he hit to do it?
Now you gotta hit.
That kicker.
No, it has to go into the Nautilus, but through the side lane up there.
Right.
So to the left.
No, it's a left.
Oh, it goes into-
Yeah, it goes into that. Because
How do
the
you get-
Nautilus has 3 different ways to enter it, either through the bottom top or the top. Well, it comes out 2 different ways. It's kind of like the catapult in Medieval Madness.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's got the same build setup, but it can come forward through the catapult as well.
When does this extra ball and special rollover wedges come into play?
Well, they'll light up. The button actually, that rollover lights up completely when you get it activated.
But how does it roll over it?
What? Here, I'll show you. You hit that ramp, and then it will go through those targets. Here, watch. Oh, wait. I was trying to go to Octobus first. Here, hold on. Oh, I'm fine. All right, Mark will show you.
The middle ramp?
Yeah, the middle ramp will roll over him.
Okay.
That's another Ender thing. They would have rollover buttons like that.
Yeah.
Metal Man had that.
Yep.
And Bushido had it.
Yeah.
Other Ender games
Yes.
that I had.
Player 4.
I had a couple Ender games.
Metal Man was pretty cool.
Yeah, it has got a hard package on it.
Yep.
A little bit of TNA.
Yeah. That would have been good with next to Excalibur.
Yeah, man. It was,
I
yeah,
really
that
like
was a
that
good
game.
combo.
Yeah. I really like that game. That's
The only
pretty fun.
problem with Metal Man is that everything scored 3 different things. It was either a free game, extra ball, or 25,000. And everything did one of those 3 things, so there wasn't a lot of variety to
Player
it.
1.
Alright.
That was the huge downfall of software, but the layout and the aesthetics of it were fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Now, if I could have rewrote the software for it, I could have made a phenomenal game. Which I would still like to do is Stern's Iron Maiden, not the new one, but the old one. I would like to be able to rewrite that code, because then it's a great layout, great look, and the software is just a little blinder than it actually should be.
Well, that one would be easy. That's a MPU 200 or 100, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so yeah, that's the easy one to do that.
Yep. I just gotta figure out how to do it. You know, I gotta think about like Cosmic Gunfight, you know, is
Ask Steve. He knows.
I just gotta think about what changes I want to make to the software to make it better.
All right, where am I going to get the Octubus?
Octubus is, see that little lane there behind the Nautilus?
one. Okay,
Yep.
okay.
You need to get it in there. Good luck. You can get it in there with that flipper. You can rebound it.
No, I need the
You
upper
need the upper
flipper.
flipper mostly.
There,
you go.
there. The
There you go.
turnaround
Yep. Now
shot.
watch, here he comes. And
Oh, I didn't get
he
it.
was way late. Actually, I don't think he came out at all. That must be getting sticky.
There, I got another balloon.
Capture Ball 2.
All right, going up.
Oh, there's a jackpot. Look at
You
that.
got the super. There's also super jackpot. Super duper
Right
maybe.
there. Nope.
Well, Octubus is still ready to go.
I'll get him. Hang on.
But maybe with the game not getting him in there, but you making the shot, maybe that's why sometimes it gives you a 4-ball multi-ball.
There.
There you go.
Alright.
Get him.
He's not even coming out
Oh,
now.
I seen him move just a little bit though.
He must be gummed up. Get your ass out.
I seen just a little bit.
Super jackpot.
Super.
What?
Oh, I got the balloon.
Yeah,
Multi
you
ball. Whee!
Here they come. See, there you go. There's the buttons. And you got the extra ball left.
All right.
And a screaming monkey. And you got extra ball. It's tearing it up.
Ah,
See, this is where it gets confused sometimes. So I think it's a coil.
no. I got the extra ball
Hey,
though.
you're still at. Is it kicking another one out for you?
No, it just kept the same
See,
one.
this is where I think I got either a stuck switch or it gets confused because Octopus missed the ball.
I think it's the trough switches.
You think so? You think one of them's out of order?
I think the reason why you got 4.
I'm playing dead.
Track. It needs to see it roll
It's in the-
over.
It's in the
That
summer.
you
It's
drain.
in the submarine.
And that's what that first switch is. It
Come on,
shows
ball
that
search.
It drains, and then the other 3 are to let the MPU
Yeah,
know.
but when we didn't have it in there, it was asking for that ball.
That's why I'm thinking one of those switches. The other 3, one of those is gunked up.
Oh. Yeah, I'll have to go and switch test and see and activate each one with a
Yeah.
ball in it and see if they're
Ball
working.
search.
No, it's probably not
No,
gonna
they're
ball
gonna have a
search.
ball search.
Oh wait.
There it goes.
Oh.
Or maybe one of them is delayed because
Yeah.
that, like it's one of those the switches is starting to go out, so
Yeah.
a little bit of vibration will cause it to like activate.
Yeah.
Yeah, something is happening though, but Octopus definitely needs to be rebuilt.
Damn you, Octopus.
I'm gonna have to get in there and really give it a good scrubbing from the inside.
Little
Alright.
super lube.
I'm leaving that in the shooter lane. Oh, look at that.
Captain Bull.
Yay. Alright, so now I got 2
Now,
balls.
yeah, now you got 2 anyway.
Now it's gonna confuse it.
Yeah, you're screwed. Unless you can get that volcano. If you can lock in the volcano, it might.
How do I do that again?
You gotta hit those the stand-ups to the right, left of the ramp. See those? It says
Oh,
lock volcano.
okay.
Hit those 2.
Volcano ready.
See, now the volcano's ready. Now shoot that loopy bow tie shot that loops around the volcano back.
Oh, where the extra ball is blinking.
Yep.
That's what I need anyway.
Oh, you got the jackpot. Felcor says you got the jackpot. And now you're fucked. Let's go start coming. Oh, it compensated, huh?
I think it did.
Wow. Huh. See,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of one of those trough switches.
the second ball was probably making crazy shit. I haven't really dug into it yet. I just noticed it started doing weird shit. And I was like, I haven't had it long enough. I don't really know.
Come on, Octopus. Oh, he's not blinking any.
Definitely have to get it sorted out though.
Balloon ready.
Balloon is ready! Yeah, nice.
What?
See now, if that cave blinks blue, then that means he's supposed to be grabbing that ball.
Yeah. He hasn't been blue.
Well, he was, but
Yeah, I know.
Captain Bull.
I need to change that to a different color because the blue is just way too dark. That was not my doing. Might be good with a yellow though. Or maybe like a red or an orange.
Oh, the cave.
Yeah. Let you know, like something that stands out better so you know that it's happening and maybe light it up so you can see them come out. Because
Yeah.
right now it's so damn dark you can't see them come out.
Get in there. Come on. Did it give it to me?
Yep, I gave it to you.
Alright, look, I got that. Jackpot. Oh, there's the
There
extra
you go,
ball.
super jackpot. And an extra ball.
Yep.
Balloon ready.
Oh, here's your balloon for your.
Volcano ready.
Now get the volcano ready again too. See, I think I can adjust. Like right now, you can hit either of the 2 to qualify it, but I think in the settings you can make it so you have to hit both of them to qualify. Which I think for the volcano, I should make it both of the targets qualified. It's a little bit too easy just to hit either of the 2. Since that multi-ball starts so easy. You might have an extra ball coming too.
Oh, that's right. I did hit that
Total
lane.
bonus.
How many coils did it give you?
I don't
Player
know.
1.
Yep, you're still going. Dave is on fire today.
Got the
Oh, there's something
replay.
new I haven't heard.
Yeah.
I got this.
Special.
Ole!
Ole!
You got the texture.
They see a little song and dance up there too. It's like a dancing crab.
Oh no! Alright.
There's
Short-lived.
Muppets in space.
Total bonus.
There's a lot of cool things you can do for a topper on this game too.
Maybe this is why American Pinball was obsessed with the monkey.
Could be.
Just shows up in different
Player 2.
games.
It's probably because Williams was obsessed with the cow, so they felt like they wanted to do something too.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
like they tried to
The
make
Easter egg.
the monkey thing work, but it didn't catch on like the cow did. Yeah.
I don't know if the cow really caught on. Most people didn't know about the cow thing.
I mean, it was like a Easter egg that showed up like in a lot of Williams games, though. But it takes. I remember Hurricane would come up on a DMD every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But they hit them in like every game. So.
Ramp bonus. Coils bonus. Total bonus.
Mm-hmm. Extra bola. Mark, you should continue the game when you got yours. Just to show the continue. It's kind of funny the way it looks, because like the voice does not match the animation at all, because I'm sure it wasn't done in English. So it's pretty funny. All right, let's see if we can get Octobus to actually come out and grab the ball, since now he's not even coming out at all. Like before, he worked fine, and then he was delayed and he'd miss the ball a lot, and then now he's like kind of gummed up altogether. So he probably needs a new coil sleeve.
Target bonus.
All right, Mark, you get to do the continue
Coils
on your
bonus.
game.
Total bonus.
Oh, you got it. Yeah.
It's like 50 cents more to play one more. They used to get us on Twilight Zone. We used to buy extra balls all the time. Just for one ball. If we were close to getting lost in the zone. We still never got it. I didn't get lost in the zone until I actually owned one. But we never got one at all.
Target
Hey.
bonus.
Now do the continue.
Yeah.
Coils bonus. Total
Push
bonus.
the green button and like that. It was great, watch.
Continue.
What?
It's way off. I really seems so out of place
Yeah.
with the rest of the theme too. Just some random girl.
Piano ready.
Remember to hold that right flipper up. There you go. That helps a lot. Getting control of the ball. You missed the great continue.
Oh no, I heard it. Just a
Mark, you
random,
continue again. You can do it 3 times.
random girl voice out of nowhere.
Yeah, but with the animation is what really makes it.
Oh. Oh, I think the crab dance is pretty cool.
That was pretty good too. I haven't seen that before. Yeah. You gotta love the loop that's not kind of loop.
Target.
And now you gotta watch the
Ramp
animation.
bonus. Coil
Go
bonus.
watch.
Total bonus.
I'll just do a drain afterward. Oh, I
Oh,
get
you only got one?
it. Yeah.
I wonder if you have to qualify the continuous, maybe. I wonder if there was something in it that you have to qualify.
I like how it's got lotto instead of match.
Oh, we got another game to go to yet. Do you
Want
want
to do this one more time?
Sure. I'll try not to blow it up too much this time.
I'm surprised.
It was cool though. I
I'm
think
surprised you
other
can put your
than-
name in.
other than Octubus not coming out and grabbing the ball, but
He came out like when he was late, and he came out, and then now he's not coming out at all. So
he's
all sticky.
He's
It's all in
shy.
suction cups.
yeah.
He got all sticky.
You're entering furnace wall.
But we got the balloon to work, the volcano. So it's got 3 cool mechs in this. I really like the balloon elevator is really cool.
It's a similar system to what's that Gottlieb that you have? Oh no, you don't. The big house. Remember the corkscrew one? That
Is there a
was
screw?
on? Yeah, it's a corkscrew system.
Oh, look at that! It is a corkscrew. Yeah, big house.
Yep. That's how it holds the balls.
I think the last time I streamed, somebody was talking about they had a big house. Was it C&K? Somebody was saying they had a big house. Yeah, they were asking me.
CNK says he
Yep.
owns a.
Yeah, because I was measuring the height and stuff. Yeah, similar mech.
I still don't know what you get for spelling Burns World. Maybe it likes the specials.
Hey, I got the loop around.
There you go.
I got it. See, that's that shot I couldn't hit before.
Now you can hit it all day.
Look, 3 in a
You're
row.
getting used to it now. Takes a couple games. You sleep at the wheel on that one.
I know, yeah. That's alright.
Bonus. Coil bonus.
You got 4 coils. So I'm wondering
That's
what
a fun shot, though. I like
It
it.
is.
It looks does
It's
a
smooth.
S curve turn around to a kick, and then I like when it has that Rube Goldberg sequence of events.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like there's a big open, it is a big open play field, but there is a lot of shots, and the upper flipper is actually useful.
Yep. Yeah, several
Like a lot
different
of games
shots.
are just kind of wasted.
Right, you got the lock shot, the turnaround shot, the that loop shot, and then the orbit shot. All from the upper flipper. Elwood totally stole the flipper trap. I'm sure he probably played it at a show before or something.
Well, like I said, Jolly Park has the same flipper trap.
Oh,
And more people have played Jolly Park than.
yeah.
Target bonus.
Oh, I fucked you!
Coils bonus. Total bonus.
Yeah, fucked you on the volcano one is what screws it up. But I don't think it's the volcano that's doing it. It probably is the ball trough. I think I have a flaky switch in the ball trough that sometimes reads and sometimes doesn't.
Yeah. That's gonna cause a lot of
Weird shit.
to happen, you know?
Yeah, it's not straightforward at all.
Or I would also check. Well, this game doesn't have magnets, but I always tell people, like, if you're having weird stuff happen every now and then, just check, see if your balls are magnetized. It happens a lot. Because people, they'll get a brand new game and they're like, oh, I gotta get, super shiny chrome pinballs. And then, so they go and buy those.
Got it?
First thing, they put them in the game. They scratch up like any other ball.
If not more.
That's why Mark and I tell them, just get a freaking tumbler
Yeah.
and tumble your regular carbon steel, and you won't have that problem. I can't tell you how many times I had to troubleshoot trough issues related to manganese.
As long as you're not fitted.
Well, and some people would fight me on it. It's like,
Cool.
I get the phone call. I see the trends. Every single game ever made has a trend in what the problems are. Like, you know, if you read through any of like the repairs of like Clay's stuff, and you look at like Curly Valley, Williams, or any of the eras, they all have trends. If you can see the trends, you know what to look for that's most likely to be problems. And the same thing for like just everyday games.
Shoot the ramp.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to shoot the ramp.
Like if there's a problematic mech or something on,
Coils motors.
you know,
Total
even
motors.
like a new stern, like you're gonna
Player
see
one.
that trend develop.
So when I got in the volcano, it did fire instantly,
Yeah.
and then I did drain, because I had the multi-ball,
Yeah.
and it read it correctly.
But you also have the ball in the balloon too.
Yeah.
Now I wonder what happens if Dave puts a ball in the balloon. Who put the ball in the balloon?
I did.
Oh, never mind.
I put one in there.
Did you?
Yeah.
What did it do then if there's one in there already?
It shot one out.
But I need to hit the
Where'd your
globe.
ball
Do I need to hit the globe lock to lock another one,
I got
right?
one in the balloon,
You
and
have to
then I
hit
kicked
these
one
two
out.
targets over
The-
here.
the
Yeah,
globe.
lock globe. Yep. It should say balloon. Yeah, I don't know why it says globe. I would think it would say balloon. Oh, there you go.
Look at that. 2 shots. Called it. Sorry for shaking the camera there.
So, like, if it puts a ball in there, does it just kick it back out then? Like, see, since I didn't lock any balls, if I put one in there,
I think
why
that's
does it steal?
I think that's a lock steal.
Is that a lock steal?
Yeah, I think it's a lock steal.
It's gotta be.
All right, Daryl, steal that lock. Let's see.
Alright.
You gotta activate it with those two targets, and then shoot that over where it says super jackpot.
Oh, sorry, C&K, I didn't see your last message. Yeah, all the ADBs, even mine, are set correctly, but
There you
the
go.
height is higher. The lockdown bar is going to be higher than what your other games are. That's just how Gottlieb games are.
Yeah, it's crazy because if you my
You had it ready
what do
too.
you call it?
Had it
My
ready.
victory is so high compared to
Well,
all my
that's-
other games.
But that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know what's weird is, like, so the guy that Ryan sold TX Sector to, he had a problem with that as well. I was like, no, those are the legs that are supposed to be on it.
Yeah.
Ryan
Yep.
got them, like, he wanted to get the
Correct ones, yeah, I
the
remember
correct
that.
ones. So he got like brand new ones. This guy took the legs and he like cut them down. He didn't just get new legs. He cut them down and like welded them back to like
Oh.
Frankenstein these things. They were brand spanking new.
Wow. And even Ryan, I remember Ryan paid
There we
some money
go.
for them too.
I know.
Now we get to see what happens if it steals the lock. Yep, I stole it because I didn't lock any balls. So this is a total lock steal.
Yep.
Yeah, lock steal. Right in your Octobus. Oh shit.
I like the center wrap.
So instead of the guy just buying some small legs,
Yeah.
He destroyed a pair of 31 inches.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's just, it is what it is. Gottlieb games are different.
yeah.
Some Gottliebs use 27s on the front and 31s on the back.
That's right, yep. Like the black hole does that.
Yep. I think Timeline does too. That's terrible.
Yep.
Does
Yeah,
Eclipse do that?
it just
Remember, it's the same game.
problem.
You know what? I think it does. I think it is. Yep. I think Eclipse has that.
But it's
25, 27, or 27s and 20, or is it 25s, 31s?
I think it's 27 and 31. 27 front, 31 back. But you gotta, it'll say in the manual. It should be in like the first couple pages what the legs are supposed to be.
There we go.
It even
Come on, Octopus! Oh, you fucker!
It even says the pitch. So a lot of people don't read that in like the first couple pages of Gottlieb manual. Some games are really sensitive to that. I remember I had a Robo War and I could not hit the ramp. What was going on? I read through like, oh, it needs to be at this 6-degree pitch. Like
Stranger Things does too.
yeah, you cannot go over that, otherwise you'll never make it up the ramp.
Stranger Things, if it's pitched too high, like you'll get balls stuck behind the ramp all day long.
Yeah.
Yeah, some are really critical on pitch.
Target
They just play like ass.
Ramp bonus. Coils bonus.
Gottlieb EMs are like that too. They like just over 4
Player 3.
for pits.
Ball 2, player 3. Did I have extra ball?
Somebody got an extra ball.
I must have got
because
extra balls.
I just played after you.
Oh, you played one of my extra balls.
Yeah.
Apparently I got another extra ball. I just got another one.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, thank you for playing that. Hopefully you did something constructive.
Yeah. Whatever it is.
You're gonna blow it up this time.
Yeah. That's good because I've been sucking ass on everything else.
So it's a little cheap for you.
1,500.
Wow. Damn good deal.
That's what I'm saying.
It was a Mark's Basement Arcade refurbished too, so that adds a lot of value to it.
Ramp bonus. Coils bonus. Total bonus.
So, you want to see an Eclipse then? Maybe you can fix some displays?
Player 3.
You were saying that before you got here. That is, some people might take that for granted, but
Volcano
I
ready.
think having a game that is properly gone through
Yep.
and
Yeah.
bulletproof, especially with EM,
Target bonus.
like,
Coils
if I was an operator,
Total
there's no way
bonus.
in hell I'm gonna plop down an EM on location that, like,
Player
is
4.
half-assed gone through.
Right.
I don't even want one in my house that's been half-ass gone through. That's why I don't have half of my games up. Come on, save.
Neutron hole.
Ah.
Player 4.
Got it.
That's why when I tell people when they come over, I'm always like, last action hero, I didn't do nothing to it, so.
Ramp bonus.
And same
I'm not
with,
responsible.
yeah,
Total bonus.
just like Cyclone, I just got it working and
Player
it's
1.
just here, you know. So
Yeah.
it's gonna play like shit because I have never gone through it.
Last ball. We'll move to Nautilus after this. Well, after everybody's last ball. They got a super jackpot over there.
Just talking about that.
I think someone did it on stream because he sent me some links.
Volcano ready.
Yeah, at least that game's been gone through.
No, you're gonna go right down the middle, aren't you? Yep.
Story motor, all real.
You can tell when you're around.
Yeah, it didn't go all the way around and it's straight down the middle. Pinball Hall of Fame is a large pinball mess. Yeah, I think a lot of people would agree with you there.
Is what?
Just so many broken
Player 2.
games. It's been years since I've only been there once, and that was at their old location. I mean, most of them were working, but I would also say, other
Neutron
than
hole.
the circus
Player 2.
game,
Yeah.
I pretty much played most everything there. I mean, between like Tom Taylor and you and like because we have MGC and Expo close,
Volcano
I
ready.
get an opportunity to play a lot of
Coils
stuff that you
Yeah.
don't see that
I
often.
played a lot of circus when it was at Expo. Like, was it 15 years ago? Somebody brought one to Expo, and we that's when the hall was open all night. Nobody was there. We could play. We played the hell out of circuits for hours. So we put a lot of time in it. Shot a lot of video of it because we knew we'd never see it again because it's one of 3.
Right.
And I don't know if the third one's even a complete copy.
Well, that's why I thought. I think it was the first. No. The last year, 2019 Expo, when what's his name?
Or Octobus.
Troy brought
Crawl.
I wish I would have played that. I've seen it.
Yeah, I stood in line to play it.
That's one game I would like to have, but I don't think I'm ever gonna have it.
It's nothing. I
don't know. I like it. I like the rules. I like the layout.
It was, well, maybe it was just because of the show, but
Well, the flippers were super weak at the show.
yeah, you just
Total
couldn't
bonus.
get a good.
He did it on purpose because he didn't want anything getting broken because it's like a $60,000 game.
Well, could be.
He lowered the power on purpose, so everything was weak. So you couldn't make it up anything, and you couldn't get to the upper or anything like that. But if you play it on virtual and stuff, you can get a better feel for the rules.
Yeah, I have it on virtual, so I mean,
It's a pretty good rendition. It's not great, but
yeah.
it's better than nothing.
Well, that and I'd love to play King Kong in real life.
We're gonna jackpot.
I saw HEB did restoration
Yeah.
on that.
I almost bought that one.
Did
It
you?
was on eBay for $14,000, and I was about to pull
Really?
the trigger on it.
For which game?
King Kong.
King Kong.
And I was gonna pull the trigger on it, and right before I was hitting the buy it now, somebody went and put a bid on it and knocked the buy it now off, and I'm like, you fucker. And then it was up for like 10 days or like 7 days or something, and then they took it off. Like somebody must have given him a cash offer behind the scenes.
Yeah, probably.
But I'm like, yeah, I almost had it. I was really on the fence about it, and I'm like, you know what? It's like
No, John Mayhoff has one. That might be another place to play it.
and they're all different. They made like 8 of
There
them.
we go.
Every single
Dancing
one was
octopus.
there it is, Octobus.
Alright.
Olé!
Alright. I don't even have to put you on the.
Yeah, all the King Kongs are different. Every single one of them.
Huh.
Some are like, they experiment with all these different things. Like some have ginormous flippers. Some, the flipper angles are completely different. And they're all like subtly different.
Huh.
But we're not going to do the dancing raisinets. All right. The behind the scenes of transferring from one game to another.
Well, there's a cup holder on the one game. So.
Yeah. I got a cup holder on this one. Oh, I didn't put any on it yet. That's
You
what
see
you
my
know it's part of the collection. It gets my locks.
My giant
and it gets
walker.
a cup holder. Then you know it's not going anywhere. It's bolted to the floor until somebody offers me too much money.
All right.
Now, when I played Nautilus, that reminded me of like an EM and Solid State almost.
Kind of.
It had that feel to me.
Yeah, let's turn off Bernie's. Stop the hums. One last hum.
Yeah, I was shocked when I put my pin sound in.
And it still did it.
Yeah, in my last Action
Yep.
Hero, and it's still that ram.
Yeah, with the lights, it follows the lights.
Yeah. I'm like, I would have thought, pin sound would have cured that. Nope, it's just a Data East thing.
Yeah, some kind of feedback thing. There's got to be some kind of board we can make
There.
or something.
I'll
Just
just
they do. I forgot who makes
do
it.
this
but
so I know
they
where
have,
the
sound
break
reducer
is.
for Data East.
Where do you put it?
You plug this in their board, and you plug that into that,
Okay.
and it eliminates like
Uh-huh.
80% of it.
Huh.
You still get a little bit of it, but then it sounds more like a Williams, with bad caps.
Well,
Huh. I wonder if I
Nautilus.
can
It's.
rig it.
I don't know
Yeah.
if it comes across too well on camera, but it is a like a three-dimensional back glass, so that the inner image is sunk into the, I don't know.
Like your alien.
It has like a water effect. That it kinda
Yeah,
strobes.
a shadow box. Yeah. There's a water effect?
Yeah, it does like a water stroke thing. It looks like kind of like, you know, like how water like kind of gives like a reflection up on the wall or something like that. When it works pretty good sometimes. When during certain elements, and it'll give like a shimmering water effect on the sides.
Okay. You want to go over some of the rules on this one? What you know?
All right. Well, this one has a lot to do with these gems that you have on the back glass. So this target bank, every time you hit one, it advances the gems on the left side, and this target bank will advance the gems on the right. Anytime the two gems match, it will light the kickback, and it will light this saucer up in the upper right corner. So that, and it also gives you, when the ball drains, it'll give you 50,000 points if those two match. Now, if you have the golden gems way up at the top, it'll give you 80,000 when the ball drains. So then the different, you have a bonus multiplier. If you get these drop targets down, that advances your bonus multiplier. If you shoot the right saucer, that advances the value of this kickback right here. And I forgot what advances this. Oh, this advances the increments of this if it's not lit. If it's lit, you collect the points for it. If it's not lit, then it advances the left orbit. And that's pretty much the gist of it. This is the prototype version. The production one has a flipper right here that they put on for some reason, even though it really doesn't serve a purpose. I don't know why it's there. But this is number 2 prototype out of, who knows, I think maybe 3 at the most.
Instead of that...
Instead of this whole rubber kickback, it's like a...
So it would just fire it into the pop bumpers?
Yeah, it's just it makes no sense. I don't know why they added a flipper, but it might have been that coil thing that I was talking about, where they're required to have a certain number of coils in order to export to certain countries.
Oh.
So they maybe were forced to add it. I don't know.
Which one of the coils is burnt up?
This pop bumper right here.
Oh, okay.
Yep, right here. This is the one that Dave melted down during league.
Yeah.
So we're gonna watch the performance of Dave's homemade coil here that he made.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
3D printed and hand wound.
Yeah. So that was kind of a neat thing. So the reason that we had to do that is it was like 5 millimeters shorter than like
Standard coil.
than a standard coil, so it would not fit into the pop bumper mech. And what was it? So basically, I mocked up the spool that the wire gets wrapped around.
The bobbin?
Yeah, the bobbin piece, and then first I found like there is one on Thingiverse that's it's a 2-piece thing, but that does not work. It needs to be 1 piece because as you wind it up, the coil wants to push against the bobbins on each side, so that 2-piece is not going to work. You got to print it 1 piece. And there's going to be a nylon sleeve on the inside anyway, and plus you have to think like it's an intermittent coil. It's not like it's gonna, if it locks on, it's gonna burn up no matter what. So, and the nylon is gonna have its already heat resistance of that plastic, and I did print it in PET for the bobbin. Anyway, so and then you have to wrap it a certain number of times in order to get the resistance value that you need in order to match. So how we did it was we just measured what the gauge of the wire was, and then the ohms resistance of it, and then we just kind of had to
Guess.
Guess the
So
number
you got
of
the ohms down that
Yeah.
match the other pops.
Yep, the number of winds equals the number of ohms, and then in order to get it right, you have to cut the wire, measure it, and then so luckily I only had to I got it on like the second try, so that was good.
All right, here, add credits. Just
Oh.
use that. There you go. There we go.
right.
So this is the second game that has the Nautilus featured on it. Side by side. Got
Look at
Nautilus
that.
over here, Nautilus over there.
All right, here we go. There's no skill shot.
No skill shot. Well, technically the center lane can be kind of a skill shot.
Oh, these sounds are awesome. Wow.
Echoey like you're underwater. Can you see your gems lit pretty good or no? Yeah, kinda. I don't really have any lit.
Nope.
There is a kickback there.
No, okay.
But again, you have to have your gems match in order to have it lit. But what's nice is
okay.
the kickback stays lit as long as your gems match. So you forever have it until you break up the setup.
Well, and we got underwater, the dragon, story dragon.
Falcor?
Falcor, yeah.
Falcor.
Yeah.
In lizard form.
Yep. We got the underwater.
This is the lizard dragon.
Yep.
These are our bone land for those that play ESL. And it's weird how the displays, it's like, all like, Spanish games usually do that, player 1, and then right below is player 2. Then it moves over to player 3 on the right side.
The volume wasn't up before, or at least I didn't notice before.
Yeah, it's probably just because it's too loud in here with League going on.
That is awesome.
What game's that, League? Except
Is
for
it just
Birds
the
World.
cabinet speaker? Is that all?
Yep, in the bottom. But I think there's two of them. There's 2 speakers in there.
On the bottom of the cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's got good sound.
Wow, even the shooter lane is printed. That's cool. Like the art goes all the way. Usually the shooter lane is just wood.
I think this has a plastic playfield, right? Is this one clear coated?
No, it
Maybe
looks
not.
like it's clear coated.
You can tell by the.
It doesn't feel as like
It
fast.
might be clear coated. So now you got one
Yeah,
gem so far.
it feels like the sound is like in 2 different places.
Well, there's 2 different speakers.
Yeah, it's like stereo.
There's probably one that controls background effects and then one that.
Yeah.
It's got a reverb to it.
Yeah, that's so cool. Wow, that is neat.
See, can you see the gems on the backgrounds? I think this one you got a little bit too much glare on.
Yeah, it's the. I need to get some longer boom arms for the lights.
Maybe if you turn in the light maybe a little bit more so it's more in the center.
It's actually that one. Yeah, I did the best I could. But it's
So if you had like the shade things that they have.
yeah, I needed like arms that go out further. Yeah, Laura King. Yes, this one is Playmatic.
From
It's
Spain as well.
Spain. There you go. What year was this one? 84. Another card.
84.
Daryl was staring at the
Playmatic made a lot of games. They made EMs and I think they made around 15 games. They were around quite a while. Alright, let's see here.
I love how like because they layer the sounds.
Yeah.
You get like you get two kind of. It just really makes it a lot more dynamic. It's really cool.
For 84, it's actually quite complex. Alright, he's got matching seat. You see all this left. Well, of course, he had the kickback lane that goes down the right side instead.
Yeah.
Which is nice about the right side is it has a saucer that you can save the ball with. So sometimes the right lane will actually go into a saucer,
It's
which
kind
will
of
kick it over to the flipper instead of draining.
it's kind of hidden. So there's a kicker here. There's a saucer here,
There's actually 3 saucers.
and a kickback underneath the apron. Another saucer up in the top right. Where you said there's another one?
Well, there's 3 on the right side. So you
Oh,
1, 2, and 3.
Oh, okay.
Right up this.
oh,
They're
this,
hard to see because they're hidden in the seaweed.
this is a kicker.
Yeah, that's not really a saucer. That's right. That's a kickback.
One thing I noticed too, the playfield plastics, they're like 2 or 3 times thicker.
Yeah, they're extremely thick.
Oh, there's a saucer.
There you go. See, if you right up to the flipper.
Look at that. Fed it right through the pops. No.
Look at that. If you would have had another red gem, you would have been
Well,
safe.
it was neat because I threaded it right through the middle of the pops, right through the middle lane.
Thread of the needle. Keeping those gems even is a very key element to helping. Both for score and saving the ball.
How did you do the gems again?
The drop target banks. One side controls one side, and this one controls the right side. This one controls the left side.
Okay.
So watch, as you hit them, your gems will advance in color. Watch Mark.
Where's that bonus egg?
No soup for you. No soup. There you go. Ooh, that's safe.
You won.
Mark pulled it up.
How the hell did I do that?
You get more points than us.
I got the free game mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And it
And
went on route, that's all that mattered.
Yeah, that's all that mattered.
it's got the bonus count up, and it plays a little jingle at the end.
It does. It doesn't just cut off the sound and let you know, hey, am I done? I don't know. Am I?
Yeah, that other one just gives you a reach around and walks away.
Yeah. It lets you flip off. You can get your money's worth by just flipping
Yeah.
and nothing if you want. You can feel it. Little kids feel like they're accomplishing something. Like when you give them an empty Nintendo controller,
Right.
and they think they're playing the game.
Yeah, I've done that before. What do you want to play here? You
Here you
can
go.
play with me. And they're like,
Yeah, they think they're playing.
Yeah.
That didn't work with Red. I tried that,
Yeah.
and he knew instantly it wasn't doing anything. It's like, this ain't doing anything. It's like, so it used to work with Luna, but it never worked with Ribbon.
yeah.
He was too smart for that. There you go. Get in there. There you go. Now that advances your inserts on the left orbit there. So now every time you go through that left orbit, you're going to get 2 bonus. There. You got a lot of catch up to do with that left bank. Oh, there you go. You need a lot of left targets.
There's another. Yeah, that's the second time you did that.
On the top 3 lanes will light and or unlight the pop bumpers. So as you go, like each pop bumper is designated a top lane, but as you go through it and you go through it again, it turns it off. It turns it on, turns it off each time you go through it.
This was another thing that they did right, like Game Plan did, where
Oh, the
LEDs.
LED
Yeah.
instead of plasma.
Yep.
Plasma was cool, but
Yeah.
we know what's-
LEDs last forever.
yeah.
If you notice, they're like little banks of 3. They're triple. They're all triple.
Well, I could use that before. how that last digit blinks the whole time to let you know
Which player you're on.
That's a.
Yeah, some games are confusing.
So then they didn't.
Know.
Then they didn't have to add another.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. They need more control links. They blew their WADA control next to all those gems on the back box. It took me a while to figure out what the gems did and how you lit them. It's like that's where the instruction translation didn't go over so good. And it took me a while to really figure that out. And then I rewrote the instruction card completely.
This game is so wild if you're tripping. With all the noises.
Yeah.
There you
Kick.
go. You got it.
Yeah, all his gems
Oh
were.
yeah, you did have the gems. but
He
it
changed his gems. He's got a red and a blue.
Mm.
He had 2 reds for like a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're playing a tournament and you're only 50K away from winning your gems match, you might as well just let it drain and grab that 50K. But if, like I said, if you get the golden ones at the top and they both match, you get 80K on your bonus as a bonus.
Yeah.
Is that I'll wait till you're done.
Yeah, you can tell me.
Have it decal or?
No, they're screen printed.
Oh. That's
No,
right.
I don't think Europeans ever did
Was we played
decals.
some Playmatic. We streamed some Playmatic before. Are these the ones that clear coated their cabinets?
No, that was Tato.
Tato
clear coat.
gorgeous cabinet.
Yeah, very durable, nice and clear coated.
Yeah.
They're built like tanks.
That's
I
right.
mean,
we
they
did-
didn't have much for art. It always said Tato, but just in different colors. You know?
Yeah.
One
It
was
was,
hot pink, one was
Mr. Black and
sharp. Well, Shark would have won with this little bite of games too, you know.
Shark with Bye
Yep,
Bye.
they went together. They were a set.
That's why we gotta come over here and get them streamed.
Yeah, before they
They turn around and they're gone. No worries, C&K. I thought maybe we were like,
fall asleep. Speaking a different language.
No.
Girardelli.
Spanking us or something. Wanna learn how to make
There you
$1
go.
million?
You got matching gems too. You got 40K right there.
Oh, I could.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, it was right there. Just the tip. And you let it
Walk,
Never- never
walk
walk
away. I keep saying that. Never walk away.
Never walk away. Especially on Gottlieb games. A lot of times
Yeah,
they have a
that
rubber
one's really like the
rubber
best.
bumper
We'll
right
throw it right back up.
right. Yep. Sometimes I've had that where it comes down the left hand side.
Yeah.
You can like shove it forward and bump it out of there.
I thought they put that post in there to stop that from happening. It just actually made the problem worse.
I don't know. Maybe it was to like slow it down so the it
So
didn't
they
like
shoot
slam.
over?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they shoot through right into the shooter
There
lane.
was I had that happen on Big Game. It went from the left, it went all the way. Remember we were streaming
Yeah,
that?
just like
It went from the left, it went all the way into the shooter lane. It went
Pop right back out.
through, it went all the way, through the hole into the shooter lane, and it didn't even register the drain.
Alien plays sometimes doing a
I guess
fast
it was
one.
on EMs. Usually right after we get done chopping them. If it drains real hard, it will shoot right through.
That's probably what it's there for, because
Yeah.
it'll come down and bump that,
Yeah.
and not
You guys are
like
kicking ass.
go into the
I am not.
lane.
All right, no more screwing around. I'm making this one happen. There we go. Oh. Get up there. Stop it.
Hit something. Not that. No, no, no! Did I even get a flip at this ball on any of these?
Couple times.
Are you sure about that? No, I'm pretty sure I did anyway.
With the lights on the side is what you're talking about, the water
Yes.
effect?
Yeah, it'll give like, it'll give like that shimmering water, like when you see water like lit from the bottom and it's shining up on the ceiling. It has an effect where it will shimmer like that. You're not gonna be able to see it because of the burning lights on it.
Mark kicked her butts
I got a
again.
free game again.
Yeah.
You got Mark got the win. Daryl got the free game. I got jack shit. It was just like the first game.
It's tough.
Makes for fast turns,
Yeah.
right? It's always like, oh, that's terrible.
Twice, 3 times.
Oh, I got 3 in. That was more than my other game combined. Man, we're breaking records here.
Yeah. It's pretty mean.
Actually, the original artwork for this was done by a famous artist, and he contracted to do the art for them. So he did this art package, but on his versions, the seaweed isn't covering anything. They're all completely naked in it. And then Playmatic added the seaweed.
Oh.
But if you can look up, you can find the original artwork. I forgot who the artist is, but he's like a famous artist. And they had the artwork for quite a while, and then they shelved it, not knowing what to do with it. And then eventually they ended up making this game with it, since they contracted him to do his art package.
You know, as I'm listening to some of these sounds, I was trying to, like, where have I heard some of that before? And I'm hearing, like, a little bit of skateball sounds in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That.
Yeah.
That.
They kind of like the beach sound,
Yep.
wave noise, the water coming in and going out there.
Yeah.
Skateball's what, 1980?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Europeans did like to steal a lot of sounds from the UI. Like Locomotion uses tons of Defender sounds and bells.
Yeah.
We haven't seen the kickback yet, have we?
No.
Alright, let's go for the kickback.
Well, I think
That's my objective. Yep, but that's where we're gonna go. I'm gonna try and activate that. Okay, so first we need a gem.
That was a mosquito.
There we go. Oh shit.
Buzzing in your ear. Lindsay,
There we go.
Change one of the signs that she has in the house.
Alright,
It's like,
so
on the plus side, we haven't seen.
let's
a
see if I can get to the
mosquito.
outlet. There we go. Oh.
Even though it's freaking
No!
osprey as soon as you walk outside.
You change your gems.
I did. I gotta fix my gems. Alright, here we go. We're gonna fix the gem. There we go. Gems are back in action. Now go into kickback. Or in the middle.
But you finally got a decent score.
I did. Holy shit. Matching gems does mean a lot in this. Keep those gems going. I do like the gem aspect that they added to this game, though. It does make it interesting. There you go. Oh no.
I hit 2.
Yeah, you went too far. Hey, you might get one here. Sometimes they'll sweep those.
No!
Oh, you have to get back too.
I know. I would have hit one more target.
I just found out recently too what Gottlieb uses. I didn't know like Gottlieb used different dials
Oh, yeah.
for the switch matrix. So I had to buy a bunch of those 1N270s. I just bought 100 of them. This is like I didn't have any of them. I was like, oh crap.
I was able to replace them with like 1N4004 before.
If you do that, it's gonna screw everything up. And they say if you do that, your switch matrix do some crazy shit. You should never ever replace. It depends upon what era. This is System 1, so maybe you can get away with it with System 80. I don't know. Do they still use? What does System 80 use? I've never had to replace any of my diodes on timeline.
I've only had to do it like a couple times, and I've gotten away with it. So.
Huh. Yeah, I was reading about it, and they said that the... Hey, did you hear? I got away with that for the tilt, because you hear it rattle.
Yeah, I heard that. Not hooked up.
Must be a little dirt. No, it's hooked up. Sometimes they get that little bit of corrosion on them or whatever, and they don't respond right away. I usually sand them down and get them all nice and shiny up again. Daryl won that one.
Well, you want to do one more, or you want to just call it quits?
No, you won that one.
Oh, no.
No, you
you
won
had
it.
Player 2 won.
No,
No,
you got
player 3.
424,000.
Oh, did I? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do one more?
Yeah, one more.
Alright, then we'll call it quits for the night. We're past our normal time, so. Alright, we'll make it count.
Only by a little bit.
CMK says more. Someone doesn't have a bedtime. It's usually me. I'll be up to
That'll be like me. I got up at 3:30.
this afternoon.
No, it's morning.
I went to bed at 4. You were getting up and I was getting ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
I got up at, well, I got to ribbon the school.
Oh, now the freaking
I slept until 1:37.
Yeah, normally when I don't work, I'm up to 3 or 4 in the morning, sometimes 5.
Yep. I'll be up till 3 in the morning, maybe 4, depending on if I get the rain tonight or not.
Yeah.
If we're doing a good raid, I'll stay up later.
Raid?
A raid, yeah, like an online raid.
The what?
Like an online raid, like, you know, like a raid is like when you're running like a group with a group of people and you're doing like a quest together. And you're like, you basically are attacking like a dungeon together with like a whole party of people, like 12, 14 people.
What game?
Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh.
So when you do trials and stuff, you're running it with like 12 other people. So if we're running some of the trials that are... Oh, no! Hit my target right before it drained, too. So some of them trials, if you get stuck in them sometimes, where you got like people that aren't really that good at it, you can be stuck in there for 5-6 hours. sometimes you can whip through them in 45 minutes if you got a competent group or like a powerful group that's done it before, and you blow it through and they're done in 45 minutes to an hour. Sometimes less for the lower ones. But shit, if you got a bunch of new people in your group and stuff, it's usually 2 hour minimum.
There we go. I got a kickback.
Got a kickback!
I didn't even try to.
And you get 40,000 points for that too because of
Yeah.
And now your gems are all messed up again. But yeah, you can keep exploiting it. I mean, it's not that, see, it
It's not the easiest kickback to say keep lit.
No.
You gotta like actively.
But it's basically indestructible as long as you don't change your gems,
Oh.
which is nice.
We'll just have to go back and forth on your drop target.
Yep.
Links.
Yeah, at least they get 1-1, 1-1, 1-1. So there is definitely a strategic element to how you do your gems.
Can you collect all the gems?
No, because the
Just
gems.
only one at a time.
Yep. You always have one left.
Okay.
See, and when I used to plan and stuff before that, I was wondering like how I got these gems, how do I collect them all?
Yeah.
And I thought too, like you have to collect gems, and
Yeah.
that's not the system. Oh, you tilted it! You tilted, manhandler.
You shook the rust loose off that ring.
Let's rate Pez. What's Pez?
Oh, Pez. Yeah, he's in California.
He collects Pez.
Oh. There you go. That's 40K. Get back up there. Sometimes the pops are nice too and throws it right back up there again. Oh, now they screwed you up. Oh, of course. You got it after they were messing up. It's like, damn you, pops. I already lost. Oh no, it's only ball 2. How many windings did you do on that coil?
Oh, I don't know.
You just say you weren't counting?
Well, 750 maybe.
I still think that would work if you put the coil on top of the bobbin spool on a sewing machine because that's how you feed your bobbins. Jam it right on there and let it spin. It just feeds the wire. Then you can go like this
It won't be tight enough, I don't think. It'd have to go really slow.
Well, you control the foot pedals.
Yeah.
That's how you feed your bobbin. Have you ever never fed a bobbin before?
There's a tensioner on there.
Yeah.
Sort of little, two sandwich like this.
It'd have to go
Adjust it.
Just enough not to get you in a bonus. Oh no, look at. Oh, you missed that.
Two sandwich like this. Just got comfortable.
You just should know better. Oh no, look at. Oh, you missed that. Yeah, I think that's enough.
I didn't win.
If you're taking it off of another coil and putting it on that spool, look at just put that on the coil on a pencil. Just let it spin right
Alright, well with that, I think we're gonna pull the plug on the stream. Thanks Neil for having us out. It was a lot of fun. There's and thank you to the viewers that joined in on the chat and checked out some of these rare games that we'll probably never see again. So I wanted to document those. So anyway, we'll see you.
For sale too?
So contact Neo. Contact Neo if you're interested in the Eclipse or the Olympus.
Or you got 6 digits for this one.
What was the email again?
SWO.Jedi@hotmail.com.
There you go.
At 12K the Eclipse.
Contact Neo if you're interested in MW or the Jedi. All right, cool. Thanks everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. Take it easy. Go.
At 12K the Eclipse.
Contact Neo if you're interested in MW or the Jedi. All right, cool. Thanks everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. Take it easy. Go.
Or 1-2 actually means the first 2 episodes of Batman and the Riddler 96, which is where they're doing the fighting stuff like that. That's like that. Dave's Arcade is now rating with Party 6. Welcome, folks. We'll let them sit through an ad while we talk about this. So there's like Egghead 102, 103. There's Egghead 109.